Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Let me do something real quick. Hold on. Let me do something really quick here. Just doing this real quick. Can I pin it now? Hang on, guys. Hello, everyone. BZ is here. BZ is here. Here we go. We're going to really do this. We are really doing this. We're really doing this. I'm going to tilt this thing up for a second. We're really doing it, guys. I hope the audio and video is okay. How's the audio and video? Testing 1, 2, 3. Guess I can watch it myself and see. Testing 1, 2, 3. Looks all right. Seems to be working. Make sure you're watching in 1080. Phil Z says it's fine. All right, guys, we're really doing this. So I have pinned, it should be pinned in the chat in both Twitch and YouTube. In both Twitch and YouTube, the link to the bookcase should be pinned at the top of the chat. So you should be able to click on that link and see what the finished product is going to look like. By the way, as an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. So hopefully you guys can do that for reference. Let me see if I can do it for reference. Yes, I clicked on it and no, it didn't work. Hold on, it didn't work. I put the wrong link up there. I must have put the wrong link up there because I clicked on it and it didn't work. Is the link working for you? No. All right, hold on. Let's fix this. Guys, I'm fixing the link. I'm fixing the broken link. I don't know what happened, why that happened. I'm talking to you even though I'm off camera. So let me just fix that broken link. I don't know what happened there. Let's try this one more time. So I'm going to find the bookcase. All right, here's the bookcase. Okay, so I'm going to delete this, unpin. How do I delete my own message? I can't delete my own message? Okay. Link to bookcase. Okay, I just posted it in the Twitch chat. See if that one works. And then I'm gonna now do it on YouTube. How do I delete this? Remove. See if that link works. Yes, that link worked. Okay, now the link works. Now the link works. We're good to go. So I have that pinned so you can see, you guys can see what it looks like. That's what it's hopefully going to look like if I do this right. So what I have here, I don't even know where I bet all the glass is in one box. Yes, I have all the wood pieces. I have however many long wood pieces. Then I have I think it's 4 pieces on the side, is it? And then I have the pieces of glass, and then there's some dowels and some glue. There's some dowel. This is all the pieces. There's some glue and some dowels and some screw things. So it's not that many pieces. So hopefully it doesn't take that long. I appreciate you guys joining me. So we're going to get into this now, and hopefully I can do this. I'm doing this because I have my printer sitting on this like broken printer stand, and it's really sad. And I have my laptop sitting on the ground, and I wanted a place to put them, so I bought this bookcase. So we're going to try doing this now. I hope this works. I hope I don't mess it up. You guys can join me in our journey to bookcase assembly. Here is the instructions. That's what it's going to look like. So each level has a piece of wood and a piece of glass. 4 levels. So there should be 4 pieces of wood and 4 pieces of glass this size, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So I can see the 4 square pieces of wood in front of me. I assume the 4 pieces of glass are in a box down here, and I see the 5 long pieces. Okay. Parts identification. Top panel, cross panel. Large divider panel, small divider panel. Yes, because 2 of the levels are bigger than other levels. Large glass and small glass, that's right. Hardware, it says glue, wooden dowel, bolt, and sticker. Okay. All right, guys. Hey, thank you so much for joining me, and thanks to all of our moderators. I can't see everybody at once who's moderating. I know Sarah's there. I'm sure we have a lot of other moderators there. As they pop up, I'll say thank you to them. But I really appreciate our moderators. I appreciate you guys all joining me. Again, I hope I don't mess this up. We'll go slowly. It's the coaster bookcase. Geraldine says you got this. We'll see. Okay, step 1. Do I have to use the glue? Oh no, I have to use the glue for step 1. All right, so let me show you what it says here for step 1. It says, kind of want to move the light. Oh, I know what I can do. I can point the light towards me more. Let me point, well, actually, if I do this, this will work. This will work. So, like there. So what you can see is it says, take C times 2. So take each, all right, each of the 4 wood pieces. I think I have to take, there are 4 smaller wood pieces. 2 of these and 2 of these. So what I need to do is for each of the smaller wood pieces, I need to take the dowel, 4 dowels, and put glue on the tip and stick them in the holes. Apply glue on all wooden dowels to ensure integrity of the structure. So I'm going to take, there are 16 dowels. So for each dowel, I put some glue on the top and I put it in one of the holes. Okay, so I'm going to do this on the ground, I think, and I'm going to move you down here so you guys can see better. I'll slide down there in a second. Okay, so I have my mat here. So I have 2 pieces here. I have the 2 other pieces here. And I'm going to get a little opener so I can open this. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is like the thing, I guess, to keep it on the wall or something. All right, hang on. I'm going to get my iPad out so I can read my chat, the chat down here. That makes it easier. It's hard for me to read it on the phone when it's all the way up there. So let me grab my iPad. Yeah, Rick, yeah, I actually have everything. I have a mat here, and then all the pieces are on like a rug right over here. So I'm going to try to keep everything off the floor until I actually, build the thing. Yeah, Zinkman says, I had a similar one. Don't miss a step or go out of order. Yeah, I'm going to go slowly and carefully here. So I get the steps. All right. So again, the first thing I'm supposed to do according to the instructions, step 1, is to take the 16 dowels and put glue on the tip of each dowel and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are the dowels like this? It's kind of weird the way they're packaged. I don't think the dowels are any different from each other. So why are they in like these weird groupings? 4, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think they give you extra dowels because it says here that you should have 16 dowels, but they gave me more than 16 dowels. I think there's spare dowels. Yeah, protects your knees, says Rick. All right. Yeah, this is my computer, and I got like a bunch of peripherals attached to it. So please ignore this. Please ignore this while it's there. Asia says they normally give you extra. Okay. You know, Howie, the Coaster brand makes a similar table, maybe the same one to the one I have to the one I have in my kitchen, the retro table, but I did not buy the Coaster brand. I bought it from Bowery Hill, but I think it's the same table. Okay, so I have my glue. So basically, I'm going to undo my glue. And all right, here is one wooden piece, and you can see there's 4 dowel holes here. Now there's a dowel hole and there's a hole for the bolt. So just to be clear, which hole am I putting the dowels in? The bigger hole or the smaller hole? They will not fit in the smaller hole. The dowels have to go into the bigger hole. There's no choice. Oh, I probably should maybe get a little, I have a hammer. So I think I'm gonna get my hammer out just so I can lightly tap the dowels in because they might not go in otherwise. So let me grab my hammer. Okay. We're really doing this. So here's my piece. I'm going to put 2 dowels, one by one here. Oh, a rubber mallet? You know, I think I might have a rubber mallet downstairs. I don't know that it'll make much of a difference. Let me go downstairs and see if I have my rubber mallet down there. I think you should be able to hear me while I go downstairs. So I'm going to keep talking as I go downstairs. Hopefully you can keep hearing me. I can't guarantee you will. But I'm going to see if my rubber mallet is in the new studio. I don't know if I still have it here. I gotta get it if I don't have it here because I'm gonna need it again when we build this. Oh, I got it. Oh, this is awesome. I got my mallet. It's belonged to my dad. It's getting so much use now. Good call on the rubber mallet. Could you hear me the whole way? I guess people could hear me. Something to clean the glue. Yeah, I'll get a couple paper towels here. Let me grab a couple paper towels. It's a good idea. Okay, here we go. People heard me downstairs. Thanks to all of our moderators. I appreciate it, moderators. Hey, look, McBritches is here. Deb N, Joanne Monahan, Ken Rowe, K Body is moderating, Beezy's moderating. Hey, One Way Street is here. Just saying hi to people. Make sure you are watching on 1080. JA&P is modding. Raven Riley's modding. I'm streaming at 1080, so make sure you're watching at 1080. So, okay, so here we go. Dowel number 1. Dowel number 1. So I have, where'd my glue go? Where'd the glue go? Here's the glue. Rick says a little on the dowel and a little in the hole. That's what Rick thinks. Really, Rick? You know, it doesn't say to do that, but that's not a bad idea probably, Rick. It says here, it doesn't really say how to do it. I have more glue, by the way. I have more glue. So if I run out, I can use more. I don't know if there's enough in here. It's kind of hard to get it in the hole. Hey, Rick, it's tough to get it in the hole. Is that enough? Well, maybe I can, it's hard to, it won't like fit in the hole. Oh, I put a little in the hole. Okay, I put a little in the hole. I did it. I have more glue. Now I think I put too much glue on. All right, here we go. No, it's good. So, okay, that's good. Let me wipe up the excess. I'm going to wipe up the excess here. Not that you'll see it, but it's a good idea. Rick said that's fine. Okay, so I'm wiping up the excess glue. I think we're good. We have 1 dowel in, 16 to go. We'll get some on here. We'll put a little in the hole there. Oopsie, there we go. All right, here's number 2. I'm putting in number 2. Okay, I got number 2 in. Number 2 is in. Here is number 3. It's a little bit, I don't want to rest it on the, no, I bet I can. I'm on a mat, so it's not a big deal. Putting some glue in that hole there. Get in there, glue. Glue on here. I think that's good. I think that's good, I hope. And the last dowel for this one, put some glue in that hole there. Get in there, glue. This glue is like kind of sticky, this glue. It's kind of a thicker glue. But I have more Elmer's glue, so I can just use that if I need it. Okay, the first piece is done. The first of the 4 small pieces is done. There are 4 dowels glued in there. Ooh, this one went in a long way. That one went in far. I didn't even hit it hard. I hope that's not a problem. See that one? That one went in farther. Why? Why did it go in so far? Well, I hope that's okay. I did not hit these hard, guys. I was just lightly tapping it. So I hope that's all right. I'm a little concerned. I can pull that. Should I pull that one out on this one right here? That one. Why did that go so far? Tom says it's ruined. Should I worry about that? I already messed it up. I mean, it's still significantly out. It's still gonna, hit the other ones again. No, I don't want to hit anything at this point. I don't know how far they're supposed to go in. That's the problem. It doesn't say how far they're supposed to go in. Pull it out a bit. I don't know if I can. P. William Grimm, it says I should use the glue Rick thinks it's going to be fine. They gave me the glue. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. You guys say leave it. I'm leaving it. It's being left. I need another mat. I have another mat that I'm going to put over here. And I can put more stuff on this mat. Okay. Okay. All right, so next up, again, the link to the finished product is pinned to the chat. All right, so next up, I'm going to do the same thing with this piece. This is piece number 2. 4 holes, dowel with a bit of glue into each hole. Zinkman said, mine did the same thing. It ended up being no problem. Okay, so let's get 4 more. I don't think I've screwed it up yet. We'll see what happens. Where's my glue? Here's the glue. All right, I need some glue, a little glue on the tip of the dowel and also in the hole there. Oops, that might have been too much. But again, I do have more glue. All right, that I don't even have to, I don't even need to hammer this in, to mallet it in, because that went in pretty well, I think. Okay, number 2 dowel. Got some glue in there. That one went in. Yeah, they go in pretty easily. All right, there's number 2. Number 3 dowel. Get a little glue in there. Got some glue on the edge. Guys, number 3 dowel is in. Number 3 dowel is in. And dowel number 4. I think this is the only step where I need to use glue. This is probably one of the more slow steps. Ooh, this dowel does not want to go in. Now it did. Now it went in. Let's see. Let's tap this one a little bit. Okay, that's good. Guys, 2 of the 4 pieces of wood are now have dowels in them. 4 dowels. Okay, next piece. We are moving along here. I don't think I've messed it up so far. We got everybody here. Hang on one second. Let me also want to look at the Twitch chat for a second here. Look at both chats. Where is my app? There it is. There it is. Okay. One Way Street says halfway down is how far you go. All right, we are live right now. I am assembling my bookcase. I am putting 4 dowels into the 4 holes in each of the small pieces of wood. I have done it so far for 2 of the 4 pieces of wood. We need to do it with 8 more dowels total. So let's get to it. It's weird. I went to the Twitch app, but it doesn't seem to be showing me the chat in the Twitch app. So I can look on my phone. It's also possible nobody is chatting on Twitch. That sometimes happens. All right, hang on a moment here. I can see the YouTube chat as well. How many shelves? If you want to look at what the bookcase looks like, go to the top of the chat, and I have a pinned link. Oops. Oh, this little styrofoam. There is a pinned link at the top of the chat on both platforms where you can see exactly what the bookcase is going to look like. It's going to have, I think, 3 shelves and a top, and you can put something on the stuff on the top of it too, if I remember right. I got some glue on here. Nice, get it in there. Okay, we have another dowel in. We're more than halfway done with the dowels. Can you believe it? Okay, this is dowel number 10. I think we might end up having enough. I might not need to use any of my Elmer's glue. Maybe. We'll see. This glue is kind of viscous. It's pretty thick glue. Oops. Okay, dowel number 10 is in. Guys, dowel number 10 is now in. Dowel number 11 of 16 coming up next. Here we go. Here we go. Get some glue in there. I like that tip Rick gave about putting the glue in the hole as well as on the edge of the dowel. I think that's helpful. That one went in easy. Dowel 11 is in. Dowel 11 of 16 is in. Yeah, you got to be careful here with like the different, there's like different size pieces of wood and like different alignments, which way they're facing. And yeah, you got to be careful here. I can see with this thing. Here's this, get a little glue on the edge here. That one I think I need to tap with a little dot with this. There, good. Done. Guys, I'm encouraged. 3 of the small pieces of wood now have the dowels in them. Hey, Sarah's modding over on Twitch. Thanks, Sarah. So only 1 piece of wood left. We have 4 more dowels to put in the 4 holes, and then we'll be done with step 1. How about this? Risk Own says things are happening. So I need 4 dowels. I got 2 here. Let me get 4 out. I think we're going to have enough glue. Wow. Jacko says no glue in the other side when assembling. You know, I haven't looked at the instructions yet, so I don't know if that's the case. I hear Cricket says the gluing of the dowels looks good so far. Okay, here we go. Same deal. Let's do this. Let's get these last 4 dowels into the holes with some glue, and we'll be good to go. I don't know. I think I should have enough glue. Got some glue in that hole there. Oh, there, that should be good. That's fine. Maybe too much. Okay, 1 dowel in. Next dowel. Guys, we're so close to being done with the dowels. Here's dowel number 2. That one does not really want to go in. I think it went in better. Hopefully I got those dowels in far enough. That's 2. That's 2. Only 2 more. Only 2 more dowels. We got enough glue. We got enough glue here. We'll be good. Hello, Croat Chamglin. Angelina Knox is here. I haven't even thought about what it'll be like when it's done. It's such an intimidating project to me. I just got to go step by step here, one at a time. Okay, last dowel. Last dowel, we have enough glue. Wow, I think I did a good job of measuring out the glue. There's not that much glue left, but there we go. T-Sky, you can click on the link if you want to see what the bookcase looks like. When it's done, you can see, click on the link that's pinned to the top of the chat. I have pinned the link to the top of the chat on Twitch and YouTube. Hey guys, we are done putting in the dowels. We're done, we're officially done with step one. We are done with step one. Can you believe it? We have 4 pieces of wood, the 4 small pieces, all have the dowels in them with glue on them. That was step one. Okay, step two. This is where it gets true. This is where I can really screw things up. Step two says, oh no, I need more glue. I'm going to need more glue. I'm going to have to use my Elmer's glue. This is probably why I should have, well, I wasn't worried about reading ahead about the glue because I have extra glue, so I wasn't worried about it. But it says step two, apply glue to all wooden dowels to ensure integrity of the structures. So it wants you to put glue on the other end of the dowel. We're going to now attach all these, I see. So it's going to have me build like the first level. And as I build each level, the small piece of wood, which is labeled C in that picture, it wants me to put glue on the dowels or in the holes, so on the exposed end of the dowel. So I do have glue, which is fine, but I don't know if I'll have enough in here. So, okay, so I need a piece of glass. Are the piece of glasses all the same? I need a piece of large glass and I need a large panel. So I need one of the large pieces of wood. I see I have 2 of them. And I need a large piece of glass. And I need top panel. How do I know which one is top panel and which one is cross panel? Oh, top panel is... I think I'm going to make the top level. The top panel doesn't have holes. It says top panel and cross panel. Those are the big pieces. I think the top panel doesn't have holes in it because it's the top. This is where it gets tricky, guys. I gotta figure out which one is which. I don't have, guys, wood glue here. So if I have Elmer's glue, I'm going to use Elmer's glue. I have some extra glue in this thing anyway. What's the top panel? Okay. Is this the top panel? Oh, this should say A. It should have a label on it. There's no label on this panel. Oh, this is A. This is A. It says A right on it. That's the one I need. That is the one I need. I can already see some restlessness in the chat about the glue situation. Okay. Alden Rose thinks the glue is going to dry and crack in a year. I have Gorilla Glue experts. I have Gorilla Glue, but I don't know that I want to be messing with Gorilla Glue. Pat W says Elmer's will be fine. That's probably what they gave you in the small tube. Donna Smith says if I use Elmer's, it may mess it up. Well, I don't have a choice. Okay, so we have A is here. We need A, C, E, and B. This is A. This is piece, I like that they're labeled. That's piece C. Okay, so I have A, C, E, and B. Where's piece B? I'm going to grab a piece B. Piece is this. B. This says B on it. This one says B on it. So this is piece B. A, B. How do I do this? Okay. So A. This is A. So this is going to be the top. This is the top. Okay. So there's two holes. Right. So I'm going to have to take piece C. I got it. I see what I need to do. I see what I need to do, guys. Hold on. So I'm going to take piece C. Let me make this face me. A is on the bottom. I'm putting it exactly like it is in the manual. That's what I need to do on the bottom there. See? At the bottom, that's what I need to do. A on the bottom, B on the top, and then C and E on the sides. So A is on the bottom. The holes are over there. Perfect. This is C. And C is just the same on all sides. So I need to put some glue. This is what I got to do. I got to put glue on these two and put this into this one. That's what I got to do right now. That's the first step. So I got to take this glue and put some on the tip of these two dowels and then put some in that hole. Hopefully this works. I'm putting some on the tips of the dowels. Okay, I put some glue on there. Hang on. Delicate operation here. I kind of want to put a little glue in there. I'm going to have to wipe this up though. This might not be the greatest idea. Oh, I'm going to do it like this. Here, I'll do it like this. I just got to wipe it up. Hold on. All right, everybody, get ready to yell at me. Get ready to yell at me. This is where I start using the Elmer's glue. Everybody in the chat's going to freak out. I'm going to put a little bit in each hole, the Elmer's glue. Get ready to freak out, everyone. I know you're going to freak out. Oh no, what's he doing? If I can get I think the glue is stuck at the top. Oh, there it is. What is he doing? Why is he using Elmer's glue? He is screwing everything up. This guy is stupid. He is stupid. What is he doing? Okay. here we go. I put some glue on these. Let's see if this actually goes in. It went in. Oh my gosh. Let me see what the chat is saying. The chat's yelling at me. What did I do wrong? Do what you have to do, says Darren. AM Coffee says Google says Elmer's glue okay for wood. Howie M says the glue provided was probably shipped overseas from Malaysia. Good move with the Elmers. Okay, I don't have wood glue on me. So, all right, here's what I got to do now. Here's what comes up next, guys. So, is it the right way around? Yes. Rick thinks I've done nothing wrong. So what I need to do now is I need to put it on its side, right? And now what I'm going to do, yeah, there's no right or wrong side that I can tell with this C part here. This part is the same on all sides. As far as I can tell, the part C, this part, I believe is the same on all sides. Because you're going to be able to see all sides. So it's just flat. So I need to take 2 bolts and I need to screw the bolts in. This is where we start using the bolts. Polly is here. So it says take 2 bolts. How do I get the bolts in there? 4. And then I put a cap on it. They're like these caps you put on top of the bolts. Sticker. You put a sticker on top of the bolt. I see. There's stickers. Oh. So there's stickers to cover the bolts up. What are they, white stickers? I don't even know. I can't even see the stickers. Where are they? Oh yeah, there's white circle stickers. So once you get the bolt screwed in, you put a white circle sticker on it and that covers up the bolt. Okay, now how do I get the bolt screwed in? Oh, they just gave, I guess I need a screwdriver. I think they did not include a screwdriver. Where is my screwdriver? That I did not know I needed. Here it is. It's a little odd. Did they really not include a screwdriver? Like a special screwing it in tool? Don't they usually do that? Hang on. Need my iPad here so I can see what's going on. I have a screwdriver. I don't think they actually included. Yeah, there's no part in here which is like some kind of, thing you use to screw it in. So, I guess this just goes in here and I screw it in. I'm turning it. It's not really working. Is it? Oh, it is working. It's working. Okay, so I got it partially in. Let me take another one of these things. Yeah, if you just move it, if you just rotate it with your hand, it does go in there. So that's good to know. Okay, I'm screwing it in, guys. This is where we could run into problems. I feel like if it doesn't cleanly go in, we're going to run into problems. So far, it's going in. But it's getting harder to screw it in. I don't want to use my power screwdriver on this because I worry it's going to cause problems. So let me I think I'm good here. I'm just doing it by hand. It does seem to be working. It seems to be working. Let's keep going here. Let's screw in the top one a little more. This is a slow step. I need to be around on the other side here. Let me get on the other side. That's better. That's working. That's working. The bolts are going in. Doing a little at a time on each bolt. So far, so good. So far, so good. This is going to be a long stream. You better settle in if you're going to watch this, because it's going to be a long stream with all these bolts. Okay, guys, one bolt is in. Second bolt is in. Both bolts are, can you see this? See that bolt is there? That bolt is in. They're both in. I don't know that I can screw these in anymore. I'm going to tighten them a little more just to make sure they're tight. I don't want to break anything. Let me show you guys what it looks like down here. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Special close-up. Here's a special close-up, guys. I just screwed in these bolts. There it is. See the bolt? What's that? There's like a little bump there. I didn't hit that. It's like a little imperfection on the top. See that? That might have been doing shipping, because I didn't touch that. Well, what can we do? Oh, a screw. What? Hold on. What are people saying? Hold on. Hang on. Hang on. I got to read this. Let me read the chat. Why can't you guys see down here? No, I think they call them bolts. Guys, in the instructions, they refer to the things I screwed in as bolts. So I am using the language that they use in I am using the language that's used in the manual. Now, I didn't go crazy. I screwed those bolts in pretty tight, but I didn't want to go crazy and break the wood. So, no, this is the top of the shelf. This is actually the top level, I think, but I might be wrong. All right, anyways, I'm going to put the two stickers over those. Well, I can't give them a snug screw at the very end because you're supposed to put stickers on them. I can put the stickers on at the end. The stickers don't have to go on the top of those now. But it told me to put stickers on now, but I'm going to wait. There's really no need to do that right now. I don't think. Okay, so what it's having me do, yes, I did glue the dowel pins. Oh, hold on. You know what? You're right, guys. The level that I just made is going to be the bottom level. No, I got to put the stickers on now because what you're looking at is the bottom. In theory, I don't need the stickers there, but it says to put them on. So you're looking at the bottom of the bookcase, just so you know. So if I can wait, but the problem is, yeah, guys, Guys, the next step, I turn this thing over. I turn this flat on the ground. So I actually can't wait for the stickers because this is the last step in which I'll have this thing sideways. You're looking at the bottom of the bookcase. Yes, the ding piece is on the bottom. That's a good idea. That's true. I hear crickets. That's true. So maybe I'll just try. No, I don't think there are feet on this. I don't think there are feet on it. Yeah, I'm not aware of any feet on the actual thing. I think I'm going to put the stickers on. It says to do it. Yeah, that one is pretty tight right there. Yeah, these are pretty tight, guys. I don't want to... These are pretty tight, as far as I can tell. So I don't want to go crazy. They're definitely in. All right, I'm putting... Hey, April Coco is here. I'm going to put the stickers over them, because that's what it says to do. Step 2. I'm still on step 2. So it says put 2 stickers over the bolts, the circular stickers. Okay, that I can do. You're not going to see it. It's the bottom anyway. Yeah, you're just covering up the bolt, but this is, again, it's going to be the bottom. But they have you do it. Can always buy more stickers if I need them. Okay, stickers are on. Stickers are on. And there's one of them right there. And now it says what I have to do is take one of those pieces of glass, one of the big pieces of glass, and, ooh, this is such a heavy box. I have the box of glass here. Oh, is this heavy? This is the box of glass. It's very heavy. So let me open this box of glass delicately. Let me get out from here. Where is my opener? Yeah, give me a second, guys. I'm going to be off camera for 1 second because I'm going to open this thing carefully. Then I'll show you what the glass looks like. But I want to just do this delicately here. Okay. Good. That's nice. All right, I got the glass box open. So which piece of glass is which? It says tempered glass. Okay. Which is the small and which is the big? Ah, I got one of the big pieces. All right, are you ready? This is where it gets tricky. Hey, they wrote on the piece. What in the world? The factory wrote on the piece of glass. Hope that comes off. Oh, it wipes right off. I'm going to get a microfiber cloth. This is from the factory, wherever that is, or right there. See that? See the writing on there? Hold on a second. I'll get my microfiber cloth and we will clean it off. Comes right off. Literally wiped right off with the microfiber cloth. No more writing. They all have these tempered glass stickers. I gotta take the sticker off. I'm gonna have to see this. See, look at that. I got to deal with that glue there. I want to clean that off because it's like glue residue from the stickers. They have these stupid stickers on everyone. Hang on. So now I got to deal with that because I don't want to deal with it after. I could use Goo Gone. All right, hang on. I'm going to go deal with this in the kitchen for a second. See, there's like this glue residue here. Let me just see if I just put some water on a microfiber cloth. That might be enough to get rid of the glue. Let's see. Nope. Sort of. Yes, that glue is not very, it's not very strong. There's one little residue I got to get rid of here. Yeah, it's all gone. It's all gone. Very minor inconvenience. Okay, so now what I have to do, guys, is this piece of glass is going to go, is there a side to this? Looks like it's the same on both sides. This piece of glass is going to go here and be the other end here. And it's like a little slot you got to put it into. Okay, it's in its slot now. I don't have to glue the glass, I don't think. No. So the last thing I'm going to do here now is I take another big piece. I'm going to take another big piece, and that big piece is going to go right here. And what I got to do now is I got to put glue on those dowels. So when the dowels go in, they're glued in. Oh my gosh. This is very delicate. So I need piece B. Piece B. This is piece B. Let me make sure that it says B on it. I think it does. B. It says B right on it. Okay, so that's going to go where? Piece B, right there, there. Piece B is going to go here. It's going to go this way. Because that's where the glass fits in right there. So I can put the glass in this notch, and then what I have to do is that right? Yes, because that's where the bolt is going to go for the next level. And then over here, I got to put some glue on both of these dowels. It's very complex here. Once we get this done, I'll have the first level done. And then I can turn it on right side up. So let me put some more glue. Oops, I got some more glue here. I am putting glue on these two dowels. Oh, I do have a fair bit of glue left of the glue they gave me. And then get some glue in there. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attach this thing. Okay, here we go. Let's make this. This is a bit delicate because you got to get the glass in both notches. Everything's got to fit together. It's almost there. Nope, the notch is not in. What a mess. Now I'm making a mess with the glue. But I think I got it. Oh no, that's why it's not working. That's in. I think we're good. Let me just clean up the glue. I think we're good. I think I did it right. Look at that. There we go. So the glass is in. The glass is in both notches on both pieces of wood. And now what I need to do is I need to, I think, put the two bolts in here. That's the last thing. Yes. It says the opposite of the glass, 2 bolts here and here. Okay, this is the last step on this level, is to get a bolt in, 2 bolts in here to screw this side in. Then we'll discuss. So let me just do this real quick. Let me get these 2 bolts in, and then I think we're going to be done with the bottom level, guys. Well, this is quite exciting. I hope I didn't screw anything up. The good news is these bolts are screwing in. Oh, I got to put stickers on these bolts too, because you're going to see these bolts. I can tighten these bolts after, though, if I really want to. Well, that's pretty tight. That's pretty tight. Yeah, I don't think these bolts are getting any tighter than they are right now. All right. I think I put the stickers on the bolts right now. Is that what I do? Yes. Yep. Okay. Last step for the bottom level, and then we'll turn it up. We'll turn it right side up. Well, I'm pretty excited right now, guys. Hang on. Putting a sticker on. This is delicate. White sticker is on to cover up the bolt. Wow. White sticker is on. Okay, here we go, guys. This is a big step, and then I'm going to talk to the chat. Big step coming up right now. I have to put it right side up. Ready? We're about to put this right side up. Hopefully this worked, and I have a stable base. Here we go. Let's do this. There we go. I did it. Okay, now, hang on one sec. Let me check something here. What is this? Oh, there's some news. I have to check the news. Let me check the news. I'm going to do a quick news check on my computer. So, hang on one second here. One moment, guys. Guys, I'm literally at my computer checking the news. Hang on. Oh, thank you, Mike R. Mike R. for the donation. Mike said the stream calmed his anxiety attack. I'm glad that I think my anxiety maybe helped calm yours. My anxiety over putting it together. Thank you, Mike R. That's very kind of you. All right, guys, give me 1 second here. I got a scanner alert that said, like, looting is going on in Philadelphia. But I don't really know to what degree that's really happening. So I'm just doing a little checking here. Okay, I'm looking at some of the... Oh, there was a looting at a Foot Locker store. So 6ABC says, Philadelphia police officers have descended on Center City Tuesday night following a looting incident at a Foot Locker store. Okay, so there was looting at a Foot Locker store. I'm not seeing like reporting yet of like widespread all over the place looting. Scott says it's for the Phillies game. There were threats that was going to happen. Isn't the Phillies game still going? Ken Rose says, sounds like at the Gallery Mall. The Phillies game is, well, but it's not even in the playoffs. Why would it be for the Phillies game? It's not even in the playoffs yet. It doesn't make sense. It's the police dropped charges, but, well, they dropped charges against an officer, but the officer was charged again, right? Wasn't he recharged? Right, so I'm reading a headline now. CNN judge dismisses all charges against Philadelphia police officer who fatally shot Eddie Irizarry. But I thought that he was charged again. Let me see here. Philadelphia Inquirer says police responded tonight to a large number of teenagers stealing merchandise from several center city stores. Many young people were on Walnut Street near the Apple Store about an hour ago. Police pursued fleeing teens. Officers recovered dropped iPhones, in one location a pile of iPads. Okay, so that sounds more like a gang of young people doing looting than like an organized protest. All right. A Philadelphia judge dismissed all charges against former city police officer Mike Dial, ruling that prosecutors had not presented enough evidence to show his fatal shooting was a crime. The decision led to an outburst of support from Dial's relatives. Hold on. Okay. The district attorney's office quickly appealed the decision in an attempt to refile all charges against Dial. A hearing on that request is scheduled for next month. Okay. I'm going to listen to the scanner for a second. I'm going to listen to the scanner for a second.
We have about 6 to 8 units in the first unit on location. Give me an update. All right. 31. Everybody for the location, but they broke the glass in the front of the door. We got some people in here that are working.
I just see live. I'm doing a first one about 31st and Style. I've heard the liquor store.
Let me check one other thing here too.
On Central, could be 1-3 in Market, guys. I'm sorry.
Where is this other place I look?
I'll go over check. Oh, thanks, guys.
Sorry guys for the interruption to the stream, but I'm just looking into this news story to get some more details on it.
District priority 1 person with a weapon, 1200 Callawhill at Underground Arts. Now complaint in reference to a black female camo jacket with a black vest on top and a light blue jacket tied around her waist. She has a large complaint. She's making threats.
I don't have anything coming out.
With a weapon, 1200 Callawhill Street, Underground Arts, black female camo jacket.
We're very police. So no lights started for that.
Hang on.
Bomb shots. 31st involved. I'm getting 30th
Highway 31.
now. Highway 31. Shots heard in the area.
15th and Market, numbers for car stop, please.
Yeah, I'm just listening to the scanner for a second to get a sense of what's going on.
15 transfer. 61044. I guess that's not please, like you.
Okay, 3 received.
Alright, so can we confirm the one that did not get hit?
It did, sir.
There's just nobody on location. Offender watch here right now. We got the workers here. Who is available?
At 337, that's also responded in the first robbery 7-Eleven. If you just want to keep them in the first.
Yeah, 337. We're in the first for now. It's okay with us. We got it. We'll see out here. That's good.
Thank you.
Thank you. and we're bringing
Right, and is there a number I can call those officers for their paperwork and reference to those arrests? For the looting mark?
Isaac 4.
Isaac 4.
I'm free. Show me where it's the
Yeah, the bike contingent that was on Chestnut Street, 9th District side, I need them back in place.
And if the officer who made the arrest of the
Right, 9th District bikes that were on Chestnut Street need to go back. Contingency of bikes that was on the 9th side on Chestnut, you need to go back.
Sorry, I'm just, give me a moment here because I got to listen to this and just see what's going on. It's a little hard to tell. So.
Get some market numbers for car stop, please. Right, so is there a number I can call those officers for their paperwork and reference to those arrests for the looting mark? I'm on the location at 279.
W578 time is 9:31 p.m. Alright, stand by.
I think I'm going to continue building this thing. I'm not. Hold on a second here. Oh,
And if the officer who made the arrest at the
hang on.
any SAM teams or anybody that can start up to 1200 caliber for the lady with the stick? Are you on?
Can you get these keys for this, please?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not hearing so much on the scanner right now, so, I'll have to see what happens with this. Because I'm not going on there to cover looting if there's not much stuff being reported on the scanner. So
1200 caliber was a person with a weapon for a black female with a camo jacket under the stick. And there's a male complainant.
With anything additional for those gunshots?
236, you still out there?
yeah, I think in a second I'm going to go back to building.
Should be a negative CO, nothing showing.
Keep them out there for a bit.
Philly Crime Update said they had heard about reports. This is like an hour ago at Lululemon, Foot Locker, Apple Store, North Face, and Nordstrom Rack. All right, well, look, I'm listening in, but
We have 3 cars that were from East Division. They're doing high rate of speed down Gallows Hill on phone, and then on March. So just stay smooth.
I'm not hearing so much on the scanner right at the moment. Let me just check out a couple more things here.
No tag, go blank down.
Also 6:30 high, so it's nice.
So, 11 just resumed from here. One of the Tom units, I don't remember which one, just send all of your availability over there. 01 has an arrest, 22 transported. If they could go down, we can CCTV, take care of their own prisoners, so 22 can resume and all
Okay, we got any units in Route 7 that we have?
Maybe I'll keep the scanner on while I do that, while I keep building.
Going on Southwest.
Right, 37.
West
I'm sorry, 37, you have a walk-in mail down?
The walk-in.
Okay, that's what we're going to do. All right, here's what we're going to do. My plan is, sorry for the delay. My plan is to keep building this because I'm just not hearing enough on the scanner right now that would warrant me going live on Agenda Free TV about it. So I'll keep an ear out for it and keep checking. But at this point, again, like a lot of the reports of it happened around an hour ago, and I guess some people were arrested. So there certainly could be more. But again, I just, all I can do is listen to the scanner and see what I hear. So let's keep going this, and I'll kind of keep it on the side. And I'm sure you guys, some of you will be listening to it too.
There's a U.S. servicing on the back.
So let's keep going on this. Let's keep going on building this thing. Okay, sound good? Sound good? Thanks for your patience. So this is the bottom level is done. That's the bottom level right there. That's the first level. Look at that. It's done. The first level's done. So now we got to do the second level. Now we got to do the second level. All right, so what's the next steps here? Here it is. So see, I did the first level. Now I got to put the next level on. So what I got to do here is, okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I take a piece of glass and I put it on here, one of the small pieces of glass. And then I take one of the small pieces of wood and I put it on here. And then I'm going to, so I do that first. And then I'm going to put the top on. So I need a small piece of glass and a small piece of wood. So let me do the small piece of wood first. Is this going to fit? This is D, piece D. That is the right one. Let me make sure this fits in here. Yes. I think I got to get this dowel a little bit more in and get my glue. That's better. Okay, here we go. So this piece D goes in here. So I need to put glue on the top of the dowels and also in the holes a little bit. And if I run out of glue, I'm going to use my Elmer's glue. And you guys will all get mad at me. All right, I got some glue in there. Yeah, I'm going to have to use the Elmer's, guys. I'm sorry. I'm running out of this glue. Hang on. I might have to switch to the Elmer's. Well, I got some more. Okay, so right now I'm going to put this piece down on here. Good, that's done. And then I need to take 2 bolts and screw this piece in from underneath. So I got to get those 2 bolts. See how this is all coming together? Again, the link to the actual picture of it is in the The link is in the... I'm going to turn off the scanner for now. Is anybody listening to the scanner? Do we have any people listening to the scanner actively? Because I just had it on for a while and it's kind of getting in the way. Jacko says it's going to suck to screw it under there. Yeah, so, but what can I do? Okay, Steve Miller's listening. Yeah, so... Steve, yeah, JA is listening. So if any of you guys listening to the scanner, because it was kind of getting distracting here, if you guys like hear, I'll keep kind of periodically checking. But if there's like giant developments, please let me know in the chat. Scott says, they are still mobilizing officers. So we'll certainly keep an ear on it. All right, I gotta screw these two things in this way. Underneath here. So let me just get them started. This is literally how they say to do it, guys. I'm not like, I have the thing, the instructions show the thing just like I'm doing it. And they say you have to screw it in from underneath. It's not bad though. I'm just going to turn it. It's going in. Let me get over here. Let's see how this does. Yeah, the bolts are going in, just so you know. Thanks to all of our moderators, by the way. Raven, Riley, Sarah, J.A. and P. There might be others I am missing. Ooh, what happened here? Let me get the Twitch stream back up here. Where is... David Green is also moderating over there on Twitch. Thank you. Yes, as Leon points out, the glass actually stops before the edge. It's kind of funky. You know, I'm going to turn it this way. This will make it easier for me. So far the bolts have at least gone in straight. You know, I'm just screwing them and they are going in. So that's encouraging. I don't love doing it when I'm screwing them in going upwards, but they are working. It does seem to work. Okay. Almost done here. Hang on. Can't rush it. See, at this point, I kind of know all the steps, and it's just got to just take the time to do them all. All right, that bolt is tight. That one's tight. That's also tight. Done and done. So I'm going to put I think I got to put 2 stickers on under here. When you're done with the bolts, you put the stickers on them. Yes, 4 stickers. 1, 2. You're just building level by level. So I'm going to take 2 of the circle white stickers and put them over the bolts. That's tough. It's hard to see. I got it. One more bolt sticker. I got it. Okay, that's done. So, guys, see what we did? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of glass here, one of the small pieces of glass here, and then I'm going to put another piece on top of it. Thanks, Terry D24, for the encouragement. Zane said, one of the reviews said hard to move once assembled and need 2 more persons to do so. So just so you know, this thing is going, it's basically going right here, just against the wall. So I don't have to move it very far. Orchie Dragon thinks it's starting to look really good. I can kind of see where it's going. Let me get the small. You know what I'll do is I'll just finish this level, then I'll do another news check. Rick says exactly. Yeah, I'm close to where it is, where it's going. But I just need a small piece of glass, and then I'm going to put the glass in and put another piece on top of it. And the piece on top of it is a B piece. It's a B piece that goes on top of it. And I have a B piece. Is this a B piece? Right here. There it is. I have a B piece. So I need small piece of glass. I got to take the annoying sticker off of it that says tempered glass. Then I'm going to have to get my microfiber cloth and clean off the glue from the sticker, which is annoying. But it happens. At least this piece doesn't have writing on it. Oh, that just came right off. There's like very little glue residue with that piece. Okay. That's encouraging. Let me just real quick wet this down. I think we're good. I gotta be careful here about aligning this thing. This thing has to align the right way. Oh, it's gonna be obvious. It's gonna be obvious which way it goes. It can only go in right one way. The length's only gonna be right going one way. Okay, here. So I'm gonna put this, can you guys see this? Yes, you can. I'm gonna put this right in there. Stay. That's in there. Now I have to put a piece on top of this. But before I put the piece on top of this, I need to put some glue on these 2 dowels, right? I got to put some glue on these 2 dowels and then put glue in the holes on the top part. That's what I'm going to do. I got some glue on that dowel. I have more glue here if I need it. A little more on this one. You're going to start relying on the Elmers more soon. All right, there's some glue on that one. Get my iPad out of here for a second. Here we go. Now I'm going to put, this might be tricky. This might be tricky because I have to lay down the piece on top of this and I don't want that glass to go anywhere. So this is going to be a delicate thing right here. So let's be careful and let's see if I can make this work. Oh, I got to put some glue in these 2 holes on here where I'm going to put the holes down on top of the dowels. So let me do that first. But this could get a little bit tricky. Everybody's mad because I'm using Elmer's glue, but I'm squeezing some Elmer's into the holes. Maybe I squeezed too much in there. We'll see. Okay, here we go. This is where it gets tricky, guys. Hopefully I can do this. Hopefully I can do this right. Can I not break everything? Here's the moment of truth. Where is the... Okay. Man, this is not easy. I'm going to like do it from here. I'm going to look at it this way. I got to look at it here. Can I get the glass in here first? Where's the glass? It's kind of tough to get it in there. Okay, the glass is in. The glass is in. Now I just need to get... Ooh, I got some extra glue here. That wasn't smart. Yeah, this is a problem here because the glue kind of went... I had glue on the dowels. I had glue on the top of the dowels, and one of the towels, the glue, you know what? I have plenty of glue in the hole though, so now I got to rinse. I got to wash this off. Hold on a second. I messed up. I shouldn't have put glue on the top of those dowels because it made a mess. So let me just rinse off here. I want to do a quick rinse and get that glue off the wood with my microfiber cloth. Ooh, that's not good. I think I messed it up. Give me one moment here. I think that was my first mistake. Yeah, so I had the glue on the top of the dowels, and then when I tried to put the piece of wood down, I didn't get it right in the dowel, and so the glue got on the wood. See what I'm saying there? Hopefully you see what I mean. Okay, we're doing all right though. I think I'm cleaned up the mess. There's plenty of glue in the hole already. I think I cleaned up the mess. I think we're good. Here we go. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. I have glue in both holes. So let's I'd like to, I might be really stupid, but I want to put a little bit of glue on the top of that dowel and just be more careful about it. There, perfect. All right, let's see if I can do this again. What a delicate operation this is. Maybe I should try to get the dowels on first. Dowel is in. Both dowels are in. That was easier. I should have done the dowels first. I did it. I did it. So the thing I should have done is done the dowels first and then put the glass in. Hey, Hot Chips is here. So I did it. Yeah, breaking news, I did it. Longio HB Daily said that. So that was my problem. Okay. It's getting there. I might have to move the camera back so you guys can see the kind of thing as it takes shape. Look at this thing. It's getting there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to finish. No, I'm going to check the news for a second. Let me check the news. That's what I need to do. Hold on. And check your comments. It's getting there, though. Here, let me show you what it looks like. Let me show you guys what it looks like a little farther away. Look at that. See, it's getting. We have 2 of the 4 levels. I'm pretty excited about this thing. I don't want to get too excited yet because I know I can like really screw it up. But if I can manage to not screw this up, I'm quite excited what it's going to look like. Hot Chip says, look nice. Yeah, it's 4. I have 2 of the 4 levels done. I got to put 2 more levels on. Controller Zen says it does look pretty cool. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, oh, hold on. Steve Miller says, it seems like the police were able to contain what sounded like it was turning into a riot. Store and post office were broken into. Yeah, so, yeah, I will, Flor Morena says we have a similar shelf in a wider size. It's great. Yeah, so I'm really excited about this. Let me just do a quick check on the news. I mean, when I was listening to the scanner, I wasn't hearing about a lot more stuff going on right now, so, but I'll check right now. But there it is so far. Oops, okay. Let me put the phone back. I mean, it should just be straightforward now. I'm basically now I'm just going to do the same thing I was doing. It's the same thing. So, oh, you know what I have to do next is I have to put the screws under here. Mr. Clam says, weird to rely on glass for bearing weight. Hey, that's how they do it. Apparently it works. We'll see. Atenol says, looks great. Thanks. No, I don't know. For now, I'm not planning on using LED lights, but you never know. I guess I could put LED lights in there. By the way, Scott said according to Quest Scanner there were new stores being looted, and then Steve said police are on top of it. Yeah, let me check in and see. Again, I don't just cover every single looting event. It's got to be pretty big for me to actually go on Agenda Free TV and cover it. But let me take a second and catch up. I'm going to disappear for a second and turn the scanner on, guys. So give me 1 second. Hang on, I'm coming right back. You can hear me, but I got to just look on my computer because that'll be easier. So this is like halftime break. As somebody said, it's like halftime break.
Thank you, too. I've used caution. There's plenty of officers out there.
Now you just want to use caution. So there's a police present on location.
111 at night in Market. Market. We have about 50 juveniles walking towards City Hall right now on the left side.
I'm just checking the scanners myself. So give me a moment. Let me listen to this. And
Listen, Marty B, what direction are they coming from? Where are City Hall found?
oopsie.
Parallel 30 juveniles. Car stand by 26 for a person with a gun 2245 water for report of a male shot. 26 person with a gun. See ya.
26 person with a gun for the shooting, 2245 mutter, for no shot. Rest of the road. Person with a gun, 2245 mutter, for no mouth.
Yeah, nice. We'll have to walk right through it. We got him. We'll be on it.
Got a time limit?
Alright, everything. Who's caution?
man.
7
Yes, yes. If there's never a double fight team, let's see if we can get behind them. Make sure they're not sprinting off when we stand on top of this thing.
And another bike here to take on location.
Medic 2B.
Yeah, guys, when you hear like shots fired, that might, just to be clear, guys, you can hear stuff that has nothing to do with the looting. So I'm listening to like Philadelphia wide scanner. So there's going to be stuff on here that has nothing to do with the looting.
Did you receive?
821, did you receive?
821,
It's about there. They're not going to.
First gun 1900 South 56, the single farm restaurant.
Another market, 30 juveniles.
Police, the Isaac 2. 20-year-old black man with a ski mask, all black clothing, fired one shot.
6 stand behind them.
First gun 1900 South 56. The single farm restaurant, 20-year-old black man with a ski mask, all black clothing, fired one shot.
Yeah, that stuff you're hearing right now is just different stuff.
Highway to speed, let's go there right there. My 3 white sergeants meet me at Gordon Chestnut. That's one of all the police.
What you said, Michael?
Sure, City. 3 white sergeants. They meet me at Gordon Chestnut whenever all the police.
Hang on, guys.
Auto bike sergeant came in, Steve. Car stand by. Auto.
City.
Stay on City.
How old are bikes? Just stay put for 1 second. I'm going to reach out to Charlie 100.
Alright,
That's even better.
I think I'm going to keep going, guys. Guys, I think I'm going to keep going.
9 Special 86. Report.
9 Special B6 report.
So a couple of you are listening to, yeah, yeah, so like they just said, we got about 30 juveniles walking this way. Yeah, so like, seems like when you hear that, it sounds like they're kind of on top of some of it.
We're on location
Let's keep going on this.
All right, no problem.
Let's keep going on this.
See them now. It looks like they're stopping at 13th now.
Okay. Yeah. I see what you're saying, Derek. Yeah, for right now, I'm gonna keep going on this. It's just, again, I at this point it's not big enough that I'm running on the air to cover it. So I'll check back in a few minutes. Sarah says we'll finish the shelf and go ahead and check again. Yeah, so let me I'll work a few more minutes. Okay. Yeah, Squid Ink is listening to, a couple of you are, Steve Miller is listening, a couple of you guys are listening to the scanner. So let me keep going here. It should be pretty straightforward at this point. So what I'm going to do next, guys, is I am going to, maybe I'll back up the camera a little bit so you guys can get a little better perspective on how this thing is coming together. I don't want to go too wide here. How's that? Okay, so next I need to take two of these bolt things, which you guys call screws, and I just got to go under and screw them in and then put the stickers on. So let me just do that real quick. I got these two here, and again, the link to the actual bookcase is the link to the bookcase is in the chat, pinned to the top of the chat. All right, so I'm going to screw both of these. No, I don't screw this in yet. There's nothing to screw in. Oh, I'm good. Oh, I got to screw in on. Did I already screw these in over here? Screw in it this way. I got to screw it this way. I got to go this way. This has not been screwed in. This is the better one because you're screwing down, not up. Okay, this is much easier than screwing upwards. Wonderful. That's tight. That's tight. Those are both tight. I'm going to put a sticker on each of them, and we'll be done with that level. Sticker. That wasn't too bad. Good, there you go. All right, guys, we have 2 more levels to go. We just did step 3, and step 4 says glass, E and C, and then another B. Same thing. Same thing. Hold on, let me get my iPad out so I can see better, a little better the comments. Where is my iPad? Where did I put it? Here it is. So we have 2 more levels to go, and it's Peter Shappy says just like a jigsaw puzzle. And the next level is just like this one, or pretty much like this one. Hang on. Jojo, I'm glad you like the look of the bookcase. Dillamon says, I don't want to jinx this, but it's one of the more straightforward pieces of furniture to put together I have seen. Yeah, it's not that hard to understand what you need to do, but there's a lot of steps and you have to be careful. Hey, Lynn Halifax is here. Thanks to all of our moderators again, by the way, really appreciate it. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's just you got to kind of just go slowly. And also there's glass involved, so you got to be delicate. Okay, so what I need to do now is I need to get, so that was a small level, now it's a big level. So we need big piece of glass, E, and big piece of wood, C. Because it goes big, small. Big piece of glass, E, big piece of wood, C. The big piece of wood is over here. So what I need to do with this piece of wood is I got to put glue inside here and on the top of the piece of wood, and then put that piece of wood in here. Any more wood? Any more of this glue? There's a little more of this glue. I have some Elmer's glue too. Hey, that's nice. Got some glue in there. Got some glue in there. And then going to put some glue on the top of these two. Okay, great. And then I'm just going to put this on here. All the sides are the same. Okay, that's in. Good. And then we need piece of glass E, which is one of the big pieces of glass. That's this one. And I need to peel the sticker off that says, the annoying sticker that says tempered glass. I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to actually take a second and just wipe the glue residue from the sticker off. All right, here we go. Guys, we're getting there. I think we're getting there. Okay, so this piece of glass, got to be careful to not drop anything. It goes right into here. Or is it, which way is it going? No, that's going to obviously be too long. So it has to go in this way. Wow. All right, stay. I don't want to knock off that piece of glass. Let me actually rotate the camera a little bit upwards as we get higher here. So this is the new level, and I'm going to take a piece of wood B, which is this big piece here. Where's the B? No, I think is that a B or an A? This is B. So this is going to go on top of it. So what I need to do with this piece before putting it on top of there is I got to put a little glue on each of these two dowels here. And then I'm going to put some glue into the holes in the piece that goes on top of it. I will say one thing with this construction, with this item, is it is helpful to have some extra glue, because there's a bunch of steps where you have to glue things. There's like 16 dowels, and you have to glue them each on each side. So that's 32 gluing steps. And it's kind of hard to figure out how much glue you need to use. So it's very helpful to have some extra glue. All right, hang on a second here. Oops, I had the wrong side. So let me put some glue into these holes here. Where's my paper towel? I gotta grab another paper towel to wipe glue off. Okay, one moment. All right, guys, I'm just putting some glue into the holes of the piece of wood that I'm putting on top of this piece, of those two things. So let me just do that, and then I will put that piece on top of the stuff you're looking at. Okay, here we go. So I did this before. I'm going to do it again. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this on, and the way I did it before is I put the dowels in the holes first, then I put it on top of the glass. So here we go. Wow, this thing is getting big now. Here we go. Can I do it right? Get that in the hole. That's in the hole. Are we in there or not? Uh-oh, I messed up. I got to wipe that off. Well, we're okay. I just got to wipe that off. Just got to wipe off that glue. All right, that's in. Let me wipe off the glue. One moment. One moment. Got to wipe off the glue. Got a little glue on the wood. Let me just wipe that off. I think that's the only place it is. Okay. Hey, look, guys. We got another level. We got another level. It's another level. It's getting there. It's getting there slowly. No, I do it that way because it gets messy with the glue otherwise. So what I'm going to do, the first thing I got to do is I got to put the two screws down here. Rick says, yay. We're getting there. So now I got to put the two screws in down here. We're getting very close. I hear Cricket says, looking excellent. No, there's only one more level after this. Once I'm done with this level, there's only one more level, which is pretty exciting. And I think this is the last time I have to screw things from the bottom up. I think, or maybe I might be wrong about that actually. I probably have to do it one more time. I might be, maybe not, I don't remember. All right, so let me get my screwdriver. Look at this thing. It is really, it's a big thing, this thing. Okay, I'm just screwing in one of the screws here. Screwing in the other one now. At least the screws have gone in correctly so far. I haven't had any major problems so far with like, oh, this screw is not going in. So everything is going in so far. Let's see if that continues. All right, getting close. All right, that one's tight. You know what's weird? I feel like this is not all the way in. I think I gotta maybe mallet this a little bit, just lightly. I'm seeing a little space here. It's kind of weird. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing here. There's a little bit of space between the level on this particular piece. There. And I don't know why that is. Right there. See what I'm seeing? Maybe I should mallet it from the bottom or something. Right there. There's a little space. There should not be space. Yeah, I don't know if like the dowel didn't go in far enough. You see what I'm saying? So maybe I should maybe hit it a little with the dowel up here, like here. I just got to bring the two together. Maybe the dowel wasn't really sticking out. Get the hand. Yeah, I have the rubber dowel. Yeah, I'm going to try the dowel first and see if that works. I'm going to try the rubber mallet first and see if that works. Maybe it won't, but that seems like a light wrap with the rubber mallet. Yeah, I think that's what to do. I can hold it from down up here. Oh, I think that's working, guys. That seems a bit better. That's certainly somewhat better. Can I tighten the screw a little more? Yeah, the screw tightened a little more. That's pretty good. It's not ideal. But I don't know if I'm going to get any better than that. It's pretty close right now. That screw is not going to tighten anymore. Let me show you guys what it looks like now. It's certainly better. It's very minor right now. Here, look. Hold on. So now there's one end. There's the other end. I don't know if you can see this here. It's the slightest bit separated. It's really, maybe that's just glue there. I don't know. I mean, because see, there's even a little separation right there. I don't know that there's much more separation there than there is there. This might just be like glue, or maybe this is just super tight here. I mean, it's certainly not from here, from there to there is really not much of a difference. Just maybe a little closer on the edge. I don't know. I mean, I malleted it. Yeah, I don't know that it's better. BZ thinks no one's going to notice that. I'll notice it. I don't know that I can do anything about it, though. You know? I mean, I can't, that screw is as tight as it can go, and I hit it with the mallet. Caulk it? Well, it doesn't need to be airtight, burly guy. So, I think maybe it's just time to stick with it. Let me look, and I will say, guys, hold on a second. Look at the front. Look at the front. Look at this. You don't notice it in the front. See right there? Look at that right there. You do not see, it looks flat right there because that's the front of it. So it doesn't look like there's any separation right there at the front. See, I'm showing you? Oh, they did paint this room. Yeah, I hear Cricket says you're totally fine then. Yeah, that's, you certainly do not notice any separation on the front. All right. Here we go. I got to put the two stickers on those bolts. That piece, yeah, Burley guy says the piece itself might be a little warped. That's true. It's a fair point. All right, let me put the two circular stickers on those two bolts, and let's finish this level. There's that. There's that. Okay. Guys, we have one more level to go. Linda says I should put caulking in the back. I don't even know if there's much place for the caulking to go. No, it's a bookcase. Guys, if you want to see what it looks like as a whole when it's done, at the top of the chat, there is a link to the product. I have it pinned at the top of the chat. So you can see what it's supposed to look like. But what I can do right now is just show you guys what it looks like. We have one more level to go. So there it is. We have one more level. There's the bottom. It's a bookcase. 1, 2, bookcase / shelves. So we have one more level. Thanks, Scott. Rick says I'm in the home stretch. I'm assuming nothing too crazy is happening in Philadelphia. I know a couple of you guys have been listening there. I've been listening too. No one's yelling at me, oh my gosh, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. I hear Cricket says, I'm very impressed with how well it's coming together. Yeah, I mean, I've managed to not screw it up so far. So I think it's pretty well designed in terms of an amateur like me putting it together. Jojo says, a great Christmas gift for my daughter. Well, wait until I finish it, and let's see how it is when it finishes. I really like it so far, but it's not done yet. Dexter says, very avant-garde. Yes, Lego Mike, I am putting it against the wall right in that position. That's where it's going. That is where it's going. All right, as I stand here, let me do a 3-second news check. JA says nothing of note happening at the moment in Philly. I think JA is listening to the scanner. So I appreciate you guys scanning it up while I continue this. I listened a bunch to the scanner earlier in the stream, and I just wasn't hearing so much there. Now, there might be other stuff going on that I'm not seeing, but hang on. Let me just check one more thing here. Oh. Hey, guys. Joe Holden, who is a reporter in Philadelphia, says multiple Philadelphia police commanders confirmed to CBS Investigations that the looting has no connection to the earlier demonstrations over the dismissal of charges in the death of Eddie Irizarry. Earlier protests concluded peacefully, according to police sources. So maybe people are using this thing as an excuse to loot, you know? A lot of young people supposedly out there tonight. All right, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going here. Yeah, as of right now, there's just not... Oh, thanks, Squid Ink. Yeah, as of right now, I just don't have... It's not as big... it's not big enough to warrant an agenda-free TV stream. So let me do this last level. We got one more level, guys. That's it. One more level to go. Did I put the stickers on back here? Yes, I put the stickers down there. So the last thing I got to do is the last level. And this is going to be where I put one more piece of glass and one more piece of wood on here, and then I put the top level on top of it. That's it. Step 5. Look, it says step 6 is complete. Step 6 complete. It's its own step. Step 5 is I just take one piece of wood, one piece of glass, and then the long piece of wood. Same thing. So what I need to do now is put some glue into these two holes. Let me do this. So what I'm going to do right now is, I'm going to lift you up. I'm going to lift you up. I just lifted you up. Look at what we just did. Look at what I just did. I can do it like this. I can lift you up higher. There we go. I should have done that a little earlier. Sorry, my bad. Ah, that's a nice view. That's a nice view. Thanks to all of our moderators. Yes, the top Screwsburly guy. We have, hey, April Coco is here. Dexter M is here. We have moderating right now. BZ. Thank you. Linda Belk, Sarah. Thanks, mods. J, A, and P. So far, no big fights between me and the viewers over the construction. We had a little bit of a dispute over glue, but we kept it civil. David Green and Sarah are moderating too. Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's finish this up. Let's take it home. It's time to take it home. Guys, it's time to take this home. Orgy Dragon says it's going a lot quicker than I thought. I think we've been on, it's been about 2 hours. I thought it would be a little longer too, but we haven't finished yet. We haven't finished yet. All right, let's do this. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to get the piece of wood, the small piece, which is down here. Then I am going to put glue into those 2 holes over there where the wood dowels are going to go. That's not going to work. If there's any, I'll use my Elmer's glue if there's not any left in this. Nope, there is. I'll use this glue on the top. So I just put some glue on the top there of this one. I got glue on the top of this. So I got glue there, and now I'm going to put some glue inside the 2 holes over here. My Elmer's glue, if I can find it. Where did my Elmer's glue go? That I need to find. Because here it is. There's the Elmer's. Okay, put some Elmer's in there. Too much. Let me just wipe this up. Okay, we got glue. Oops, hang on. One moment. One moment here. Where's my paper towel? Now what I do is I just take this, which has glue on it, and I put it in here. Hopefully, it worked. You know what I should have been doing all along, which I didn't do with that last one. All along, I should have been pressing these 2 together to make sure they're together. So this one is nice and together. Okay, so now what I need to do is, this is where it gets crazy. We're pretty high up off the ground now. I got to put a piece of glass right here, the last piece of glass. Oh, and I got to take the sticker off of it that says tempered glass, that annoying sticker. And then I got to wipe the glue off of it from the sticker. So this is it. Wow. This is a real piece of furniture, guys. This is a very real piece of furniture. I've never owned anything like this. Never, ever. Of course, this last sticker, we're having an issue getting the sticker off. It's a little hard to get the sticker off. I'm going to have to wipe it off. Give me a moment here. Let me go in here and deal with the sticker. Squirt some water on it. Where's my water? Where'd my water squirter go? Did I bring it in here? Here it is. Yeah, that sticker is, this is the one sticker I've had a real problem with, this sticker. I might need to use Goo Gone on this. No, there's a sticker that says tempered glass, and it won't come off. See, it says tempered glass right there. That sticker right there. So I think I'm going to get some Goo Gone, and I'm going to put a little Goo Gone on this, and then wipe it off, because it does not want to come off. And I don't think I'm going to get it off once I have this thing put together. So I got a little Goo Gone. And I'm going to put a little Goo Gone on here. I'm just going to do it right over here. Give me a moment here. I'm trying to use the Goo Gone. I probably got to get myself some more Goo Gone at some point. I'm kind of running low. The Goo Gone I have, it's tough. I want it. It says like you're supposed to pour it on the thing, but the opening is so big. I don't want to pour a ton on there, and it's going to run all over the place. So I put a bit on there, and now I'm just kind of letting it soak into it. This sticker is tough. This is a tough sticker. I might have to put a little more Goo Gone on and just let it sit there for a second. I think I'm going to have to. It's going to run all over the place. Guys, I'm just putting a little more Goo Gone on it. I'm trying to be very delicate with the Goo Gone. There it is. Okay, I just put a ton of Goo Gone on it. I put a lot of Goo Gone on it, guys. Okay, I'm letting the Goo Gone soak in. I am letting the Goo Gone soak into it. The Goo Gone is soaking in to the sticker right now. Sorry for the delay, but what can I do? I'm really letting it soak in there. Yeah, I got to get a bigger thing of Goo Gone. Somebody gave it to me on the stream for the channel like last year. So when I run out, they're breaking into a GameStop, somebody said. What's going on in the scanner? This won't come off. This is like the most toughest sticker ever. Carlos says Goo Gone can't soak through the stickers plastic. Hold on, the sticker's coming off. It's coming off. I just used my nail. Oh, who sent it? Who sent the Goo Gone? Somebody said I sent it. No, it came off. I think the Goo Gone loosened it up, and then I just used my fingernail and it came right off. Just came right off. Right now. So it loosened up. Not GameStop? Pat W sent it, right? Okay, I think we're good. It came right off. I should post a link to Goo Gone. Hey, I'm going to post a link to, Pat says I sent it. I'm going to post a link to Goo Gone in the chat. Hang on, guys. I'm going to post a link to Goo Gone in the chat for those who want to know what Goo Gone is. It's really good for like getting labels off and stickers off. So hang on a second. Let me just post this right now. I'm going to post this right now. Take 2 seconds. Goo Gone. There it is. Little bottle. I got the link right now. I should get like the spray or something. But I'm going to use this until it runs out. Then I'll get some more. Here is the link to Goo Gone. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Goo Gone. I just posted it. Oh, I got to post it on Twitch. Sorry. There. I just posted the link. Okay, so now, oopsie, just stepped on the glass. That was stupid. I just stepped on the glass. I almost messed everything up right there. I probably should wipe down that glass one more time. Hang on. Let me just do this. Let me just do this real quick. Put a little water on here. Oh, I wanted to rinse my hands off. Let me rinse my hands off since I was just using Goo Gone. It's a little bit like, yeah, I should do that. Okay. Guys, we have the glass. The glass is in. The glass is in. Both of them are in. Look at what we got, guys. This is the top level. This is like when the Eiffel Tower, there's like a picture of the Eiffel Tower under construction. Let me show you what we got here. Oh, I got to put the screws in. You're right. I got to take the glass out. No. There's no... Yes, I need to put the screws in, I think, under the one on the right. So I'm going to take the glass out. There it is. So you see, it's all the way up. Cyan says almost there. Yeah, I think I have 2 screws to put in on the bottom here. You reminded me, because I didn't screw those in yet. Good idea. See, this is why I need you guys. Oh, didn't I put those screws in? No, I didn't. How about that? Totally forgot. These are the last 2 screws I got to screw in from underneath. I also have to take off, there's some stickers on the actual furniture, on like the pieces that say like, this is D, this is piece B. So I got to take those off. I think also I should hold the top down on it as I screwed in, because otherwise, maybe what happened before is when I screwed it in, I was pushing the top piece up a little bit. See, I'm just holding it. Because when the top piece has a tendency to want to go higher as you screw it in. We're very close here. We're very close here. Okay. Okay. Whew. Whew. I got it. We're good. They're tight. Everything's tight and close. There we go. Okay. Need 2 more stickers. Put on the bottom there. Sticker number 1. Sticker number 2. Oh, that one didn't come off. Now we're so close. I want to get these stickers that say like B and D off of it. Good, that's done. Guys, we are close now. We are really close. So, the only thing we have to do now is put some glue on the top of those 2 dowels, put the glass in here, put some glue in the holes of the other piece of wood, and then fasten everything up. Orchie Dragon says, I think they might not sell this in Britain. The Gugon or this piece of furniture? Oryx says they were breaking into a Family Dollar. Let me turn this. Maybe I should. I should do a quick news check. Hang on, I'm going to check the news real quick. I'm just checking the news here.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have that unit that's transporting the juvenile to the hospital? Do you call my cell phone?
16 calls, Dan on the horn.
Okay, don't touch him. Oh my.
926. What's the phone number?
Dan on the phone, what's the number?
I just posted a video, guys, that Dre posted from earlier this evening. Dre Bab.
96. Top floor, Franklin Square from Brown up to Gerard. We're going to go to the 1600 block location.
All right. I think we are. One Way Street says, I heard nothing about a Family Dollar. There's a group of individuals reported breaking into a pharmacy, unrelated. There's another group on social media at a liquor store. They don't know where. All right, let's finish this up. Let's finish this up. We're going to finish this up. So I kept an eye on it. I keep checking it. So let's finish it up. We're going to finish right now. We're going to take this home and finish it up. All right? Here we go. So what I need to do is I need to put the glass on here. I'm going to put glue. Let me get the glue ready, and then I'll put the glass on, and then I'll put the whole thing on. So I got to put some glue on the top of these 2 dowels. Do I have any? Oh, yeah, I do have a little glue left in there. That's great. Okay, glue on that dowel. Got some glue on that dowel. Now I'm going to put glue into the holes of the piece I'm putting on top of this. Wow, guys, we're really close. I don't believe it. This has been quite a journey so far. What a journey. I'm gonna use the Elmer's. This glue is, the glue that came with it is about kicked, so I gotta use a little Elmer's here. Let me grab a little Elmer's, get it in those last 2 holes. This is it, guys. It's really it. And assuming I don't mess this up and I can actually finish this, what I then want to do is like put my printer on it. I really want to put a couple things on it and see how it looks with stuff on it. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Okay, the glue is in. Wow, we're really almost there. We're really almost there. The last thing I have to do now is I'm going to put this piece of glass on here, get it in there. It's in there. It's in there. Now I'm going to get the piece of wood. This is big. This is the last one. This is when a building tops out. They call it topping out, when they put the last level on top of the building during construction. Oh, 2 more screws? No, I did those screws. I did these screws. These screws here. Oh, did I forget to I forgot to screw this in. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Amazing. You're right. Why did I forget that? I'm just forgetting everything. Good point. Oh my gosh. You're so right. This is why I need you guys. I'm distracted by the news? Maybe. Maybe it's just that I wasn't paying attention. Yes, these screws have to go in. Great call. I think I would have eventually seen the screws there and be like, why do I have extra screws? Good call, guys. These are the easier ones because you're screwing them just going in downwards. All right. That looks fine. That one looks fine. That's pretty tight right there. That one is tight. These are tight. Yeah. All right, 2 more stickers on these. Those are both in. They're both in. Great call, chat. Great call by the chat. What would I do without the chat? There's one. There we go. Now. Nibi says, when you get a kit, it's easy to overlook some pieces. So eventually I'm going to put this back against the wall, but let me finish it first. Let me finish it first and get it all together, and then I'll slide it off the rubber mat to the wall. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Now I'm going to put for the 3rd time, I'm putting the piece of glass in. Hopefully the last time. I got glue on each of those dowels there. And I got glue in these holes here. So here we go. You know what? I'm seeing a little bit of extra glue up there. I don't like that. Where's my paper towel? Let me grab my paper towel. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. May need to wipe off a little glue there, but I'm going to go for it. Wow, this is high up. I got to like... Oh no, there's a sticker on the top. There's stickers on the top of this board. I got to take these stickers off of this. Look at this thing with the stickers on it. All right, let's see if these come off. Oh no. Oh yes. That one peeled right off. One of them just peeled off. One sticker is off. The second one, I am peeling that off right now. That's really stupid. You think you're done. I'm going to have to wipe this board. Sticker is mostly off. Hang on. There's a quality control sticker on here which does not want to come off. That's really lame. I'm getting it though. Okay, I got that off. Okay. I know we're dragging this out. See, there's a little bit of sticker residue right here, and I need to get that cleaned up. So let me go in here for a second. Where's my water? Let me just grab my microfiber cloth and clean that residue up. I might have to use Goo Gone on that too. That does not want to come off. Yuck. Goo Gone to the rescue. Guys, I got to use more Goo Gone. I got to use more Goo Gone. There's a little residue of sticker on that last piece, and you'll be able to see that on the top. I can't have that. I just can't have that. I don't know if that's going to work. What a disaster. This is bad. Because you can actually see the top. I just put a little Goo Gone on the microfiber. Well, that could be where the downfall of this whole thing is. That sticker residue does not want to come off. It's just sitting there. Oh, is it coming off? I think it's coming off now. Oh, I think Goo Gone might have rescued us. We'll see. It's so weird. There's a little bit of sticker residue. It's really annoying. Gosh, it's so stupid. Here, look at the sticker residue. Right there. See that brown stuff? That's residue from the sticker. No, the two base pieces, the top and the bottom piece, are both piece A. I guess I could have looked at both of them and said, oh, I'll use that one for the bottom. I could have, but there was not one designated bottom piece. There was a top and bottom which both are the same piece. They're both labeled piece A. So this is frustrating. That's residue from the sticker. I don't know if I can scratch it off. It's really annoying. I kind of want to maybe, the two choices it's not going to come off with water and microfiber. I'm wondering if I should just spray a little cleaning solution on there. I have like an all-purpose cleaner. Let me try that. Hold on a second here. I'm going to spray a little all-purpose cleaner on there and just let it, man, there's some glue down here. Everything's falling apart. We were doing so well. And now it's all falling apart. It really is. Let it sink in there for a second. All right, so I put a little of my, maybe I shouldn't have done this, but I put a little of my all-purpose Myers Clean Day cleaner on there. I'm letting it kind of soak in for a second. Maybe this will help. Ugh. No, it's like something happened. Maybe I shouldn't have even put the Goo Gone on, but it was just this residue. You know what? I might have to paint it or something. I don't think that's coming out. I don't think that's coming out. That's really sad. It's just it's like brown residue. It's like caked into that piece of wood. Man, wow, it's so sad. Oh, hold on. Can I get it off with my nail? Oh no. I think I actually peeled the wood off, the paint off. All right, I wrecked it. This is so sad. Oh, the one good thing is it's at the back. I really messed this up. Yeah, so I think in trying to get the sticker off, that's not coming off. Terrible. This will be at the back. No, I don't think the Goo Gone will work. I think at this point, I think it's actually like, it's not working. I think a little of the paint came off here, not here. Maybe I shouldn't have used the Goo Gone on it. That could have been my fault. Could have been my fault to use the Goo Gone. Liquid whiteout. Maybe I'll use some whiteout. I can't flip it over. It doesn't work that way. All right. Either way, guys, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can get some white paint. I might put a little whiteout on it or something. Or there is paint too. Yeah. No, it's at this point there's just something is wrong with it. But it's from the stickers. Liquid paper. Yeah, I can't see it on top anyway. Also, I might just put something on that part. Whatever. Let's get it on there. It's time to get it on there. Maybe I shouldn't have used the Goo Gone, but at the same time, what happened is there were 3 stickers on there. And the third sticker, which was the quality assurance sticker, when I took it off, it didn't come off cleanly and it had residue on it. And it was hard because it wasn't glass, it was wood. So, I tried to scratch the residue off. Oh yeah, the glue's gonna dry. All right, let's just get this on here. Let's get it on here, get it done. Oops, as I hit the phone with my head. Let's get it on here and get it done. Oh, maybe I'll have an extra white sticker I can put on there. Maybe I'll have an extra white sticker. If they gave me extra white stickers, I can use those. I don't know if they gave me extra stickers. All right, here we go. That is in. That is almost in. Why is this one not going in? Was in. What a mess. Okay, both the dowels I think are in. Everything is in except for that dowel. Guys, everything seems to be in. Maybe. All right, so the glass is in. This thing is a little bit away. I need my mallet. There's a little bit of space here. This is, I don't know why that is. Maybe I should take this piece off. I wonder if the mallets need to be further in because this thing is a little bit high. It's a little bit high. Well, they're now glued. Yeah, that's tough. Or maybe when I screw it in, it'll come in. So there's a little bit of space in this one. And the malleting it isn't really helping. Nope, that's not helping. Renee Marie, I posted about it several times on Twitter. No, it's not. The glue probably dried. Maybe it did. No, the glue was still seemed to be wet. I don't know what to do now. Guys, please stop talking about the news in the chat, okay? I've already posted about it a bunch. We've been checking in on it throughout the stream. I've been listening to the scanner. If it's big enough, I'll go on the air. I've been checking the scanner every like 20 minutes. No, there's a problem with this one, which is that it's just not, this is not good. I don't know if I can take it out of here. I think I might be stuck with it. That dowel probably needs to be tapped in more. It's just there's a little bit of space in here, right in here. So I don't want to keep smacking it with the dowel. Seriously hit it with the mallet? All right, maybe I'll try it one more time. Give me 1 second here. Give me a second. Hang on. No, the glass is fine. It does not want to go down further. Yeah. Really does not want to go down further. I think my only hope is when I screw it in. My only hope is when I screw it in that it'll get a little tighter. It is annoying though. Let me show you guys. Maybe the glue dried. I don't know that the glue dried that fast. See, there's a little bit of space in there. And it won't go further. See that? I don't like that. That's not good. Flip it over? Flip the whole thing over? Make the bottom the top? That's an interesting idea. You know, Scott had a good idea. If I do flip it over, then I don't have to worry about the junk on the bottom. Because it could go either way. So I think flipping it over is not the worst idea. But I don't know that that's going to help with this. Yeah, I can definitely make the top shelf the bottom. Screws should bring it all even. I don't know. All right, so we'll flip it over carefully. That I can definitely do. Lego Mike suggests that too. Screws will get it plumb. I don't know. But that's a great suggestion. So I think when this is done, I'm going to very, very carefully try to flip the thing over. Although hopefully that doesn't break it. All right, so let me screw it in. There's two, yeah, the only screws I have are these two up here. There's only 2 screws left. Yeah, I got to screw it in, but that's a very good idea, just doing it that way. Because then I don't have to worry about the discoloration on the top. It's a great idea, guys. Great idea. All right, where's my screwdriver? It's like hard to even do this because it's so high up. It doesn't seem to be getting any closer. But maybe once I get it all the way screwed in, it will. Okay. I think I'm going to get my step ladder. Let me get my step ladder because that'll let me screw it a little in from above. By the way, I'm sure if I had to, guys, I'm sure I could buy another top piece from the company, right? I'm pretty sure that if like I had a really big issue with one piece, I could write to them and say like, hey, can you sell me, so let me get over here. Can you sell me one extra of the top pieces? I bet they would do that. But try doing this way. Is this going to help at all with the distance between the two pieces? I don't think they got flush with each other. As strange as that might sound, but I'm tightening a little more. Yeah, that's the one. Look at that. It's a little, I don't even know if you can see there. Is there even any distance between it? Let me get my flashlight out and see. That's pretty close. Hey guys, check it out. So I was worried about these two pieces being apart from each other. Can't take the flies, what? Dowel out and out to replace it? Hold on. So if you look, I was worried about this piece being apart from each other, but look what happens. Look. No space between those two pieces. I think there's a little space on the side, you can see. I mean, it's pretty close on the side. It's not too far. It's not too crazy. But I mean, you can see on the front, you don't see anything. Then on the back, yeah, there's barely any space between them. So I mean, I think there's a little bit of space between here. But I mean, on the front and the back, there's no space. You know, so maybe I could have done a better job. But all right, so I got to put the stickers on. Let me do that. Hot Chips thinks it looks good. All right. Now, Papa Tom says looks fine. Shauna says looks great. Well, the one problem, as you guys know, is that there's like a little spot on the top. But this thing is turn-overable. It is symmetrical top to bottom. So in theory, what I can do now, maybe I'm going to regret this once I get these two stickers on. Maybe I'm going to regret this. But I can, in theory, turn this thing over. Do I really want to turn this thing over? Do I really want to do that? The annoying part of the top is back here. I kind of do want to turn it over. That's the thing. I don't even know if I have room to turn it over. So I can lay it down because I have a mat next to it. Carlos says I would not flip it over until the glue dries. People are saying don't turn it over. Maybe I shouldn't because the glass will break or something. You know? Maybe if I had a second person, I would. Rick says I wouldn't turn it over. I think I'm going to have to like get some white out or something to white out the top. But I don't even, you know, when I'm looking at it here, I don't even notice it. I just notice it right here. Oh, the other way to turn it over, is to bring it forward, tip it forward. And then lift it up from the back onto its face. What do you guys think about that? It may break. Let me see here. Yeah, this thing, I'm not tipping this. This is heavy. I'm not tipping this thing over by myself. It's really heavy. So what I need to do now is I need to get this thing I need to get it over to the edge of the wall. I'm not tipping this thing over right now. I have it on this thing here. All right, I got it. I know what I can do. Yeah, this thing is like delicate. This thing is delicate. So what I can do is I can slide it off this mat. I have it on a rubber mat right now. So it's on a rubber mat. And I can just slide it off the mat into there. Because it's got to be, it can't be blocking that outlet, right? So I got to have it to the left of that outlet. Which is, I can just pull the mat over. But yeah, shifting it. So I got to be really delicate here. I'm just going to go slow. Just going to go slow. But you see the issue. It's got to go right in there. New stream when you turn it over? Yeah, maybe if somebody's over here, I'll turn it over. But for now, I'm not going to. Maybe I'll let you see it this way. Is that a good angle? Right there? Yeah. One side, then the other side. First of all, I'm going to push it over on the mat a little bit. There, it slides on the mat nice and easy. Nice and easy, it slides on the mat. But you got to be really careful with it. I got to move this mat out more. How much distance? I need my tape measure. I want to measure the exact amount of distance I need between it and the wall. How far away do I need the mat from the wall? 16 inches. I need to move the mat out like another inch. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm really just going to slide it. I'm going to slide it off the mat really carefully. And I hope this works. No, I can't move it with the mat and then pull out. You want me to move it with the mat the whole way and then try to pull out the mat? How am I going to pull out the mat if the mat is next to the wall? Am I wrong? How would I get the mat out? I'm going to slide it off the mat. No? Am I wrong? Will it scratch the floor? It's pretty much right where it needs to be. This floor is an old floor. I'm going to try it. We'll see. I'm going to get it close. It slides very easily on the mat. All right, here we go. It's coming off the mat now on both sides. I'm sliding it off the mat. Let me get on the other side of it. Here we go. So slow. All right, it's just tipping on its back. It's doing fine so far. Doing fine so far. Got a little, lift it up a little, get it over that grain of wood there. Good so far. Oh my God. Hang on a second here. Ah! There it is. There it is. I got it. That looks pretty good. Hit the wall a little bit when it tipped a little bit, but what can I say? Except for the little spot on the top, which I'm going to have to take care of. This is like my room with my computer and like a treadmill. It's kind of a room where I hang out a lot. So I'm annoyed at this thing on the top. See there? There's that thing there. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. That's the one thing that happened. Is it just there was a sticker on it? I couldn't get the sticker off, and when I tried to get the residue off, that happened. But you don't really see it from here. Like I'm here and you don't see it now. Yeah, I messed that part up. But in theory, if I have a strong person over here sometime, in theory we can flip the thing over. We can flip it over, but what you'd have to do is I think you'd flip it on its face, and you'd flip it on its face, and then you would like do a 180, and then you'd put it back down again. But it's heavy though. Maybe you'd need two people over here to do that, because it's heavy. I mean, the thing I guess I should have done, which I didn't do, is I didn't think to look for stickers. And then, because there's a piece you can use for the bottom and a piece you can use for the top, and they're the same piece. But I didn't think there's going to be stickers on it. If I knew there was going to be stickers, if I knew there was a big difference and one had stickers and one wouldn't, I would have used the piece with the stickers for the bottom piece. So that's the problem. I'm annoyed about that. Oh, now I probably can't flip it over. You know why? Because there's going to be scratches on the bottom and stuff right now. So what do you guys think I should do? Because at this point the bottom's been on the floor, so there might be scratches on the bottom. But do you think I should put a little white out on it or something? Maybe. What do you guys think? White paint. Actually, when the painters, I can put something on there too. That's another thing I can do. I don't know if the painters have that shade of white though. That's the problem. Actually, you know what? They probably do, because there's white and there's the ceiling. It's pretty much close to ceiling. So maybe the painters are supposed to come back here and do a little touch-up thing. So maybe when they come out, they can do a little something. It was stupid of me. Whatever. I messed that up. White paint, says Rick. White out is for paper. My problem was I don't know if, I think it was two things. I don't know that the whiteout helped. The whiteout might have hurt. And then when I tried to scratch off the sticker residue, it wouldn't come off and I got some of the paint off. People are saying put something on it. But you really don't see it. Honestly, I'm not you guys. I'm at eye level. That's my eye level. You do not see it from here. You do not see it from here. The only time you're going to see it is if you're looking for it. Oh, Chris says you don't want to flip it because, oh, hey, Chris, you know, guys, Chris is right. This I did not realize. It is not symmetrical. I was wrong. Chris is right. Remember, there's big level, little level, big level, little level. And I built this the way they told me to. So the big level is supposed to be the bottom level. And if you flip it upside down, that won't be the case. I don't even know if it'll be stable that way. So Chris is exactly right. I was wrong. I wasn't thinking about that. It is made so that it's big, little, big, little. And that is and I put it together that way because that's what the instructions said. Even though that piece down there is the same as this piece up here. The one thing I could do is I, in theory, could write to the company and see if they'll send me another piece of wood. What do you think about that, guys? Although it's probably going to be hard to get that piece of wood off because the glue is there, right? Because it's already, now that the glue has like, yeah, I'm going to leave it. I'm gonna see, you know, it's very possible that the painters, because they're supposed to stop back in here, will have some of that paint and they can just dab a little on there. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'll do. They are supposed to come back. All right, so when the painters come back, I'm going to say, can you dab a little of your white paint up there? I just feel so stupid. But I wish that, why did it have stickers on it that didn't come off? All right, here's a big moment right now. Here's a big moment, guys. I'm going to put my computer printer on this. This is what I wanted to do. I want to put my printer on here. So which shelf should I put the printer on? I think I should put the printer right here. I think that's where the printer should go. I'm going to put the printer there right now. This was a goal of mine, to get the printer off of my stupid, broken printer stand. Right there. And this is deep enough. I got to get that cord out of there. Look at that, it fits right on there. Oh, the cord's gonna fit, the cord's gonna come right out of there. Which way can I bring the cord? Oops. I wonder if I should plug it in down here, maybe. That's great. The problem is with this is the cord is here. I don't like that cord being there. Can I hide the cord? I might have to figure out how to hide the cord. So I love that my printer is there. Kat says paint won't work well as the surface is primed. Move the camera back. So the printer is there. That looks fantastic. That is awesome that I can keep my printer there. Yeah, it's kind of hard because you're in landscape mode. Hang on. Move you back a little bit. Nanner says they have push pins that are designed to hold cords. Carlos says, I think it's fine. I mean, at a certain, you got to plug it in. The cord's got to go somewhere. I mean, I guess if I wanted to go crazy, I could run the cord, you know. Furniture paint marker. Do they sell furniture paint markers? How about putting printer on a lower level? I could go one lower level with the printer. I could do that, although I kind of like it being there because it's so easy to reach. It's a little, what do you guys, like roll the cord up a bit? Or I could just move the cord down a bit, but the thing about the printer is, if I put it on a level lower, am I going to be annoyed having to bend down? I like that it's very accessible here. But I could put it on a level lower. Pete Bradley says leave it like that. Leon says leave it. Oh, in my laptop. I have a laptop I use for work and I'm going to put that on here. Let me go get my laptop. A news teletype machine. Let me grab my laptop. Hold on a second, guys. Let me grab my laptop and put it on there. Because that's another thing I wanted to do with this. Hold on. Oh, my laptop's in this room. This looks nice, by the way, this thing. I like this thing a lot. See, I could put the laptop like down here. Just store it right there for when I need it. It's great. I've been keeping my laptop on the floor. I've been keeping my printer on this broken printer stand and my laptop on the floor. And now I have a place to put things. That I also can put some of the, I don't know if I'm going to do this, but I have some agenda-free TV hats. I can put these here. I have some more of the hats, but for now, these are the ones I wear the most. This thing looks neat. Let me turn it around so you can see it. What a help you guys were. Yeah, so what was stupid of me is I probably shouldn't have used the Goo Gone on it. Because maybe the Goo Gone did not... Look, the thing was messed up before I used the Goo Gone, but the Goo Gone might not have helped matters when I went to the top. I think it might have made things a little bit even worse, the Goo Gone. Because maybe the Goo Gone doesn't work well with this thing, with that paint thing. But anyways... Can you see it all in the frame now or not? I don't know if you can see it all. It's great. I love it. I think it's so cool. It's such a cool piece. And again, it's very functional for me because I needed something to put stuff on anyway. The laptop should be higher. No, I probably won't use it when it's sitting on there. Anyways, also the price was around, I think I paid around $150 for this. It's not cheap, but it's not like crazy expensive. For like a piece of furniture that like looks kind of cool and has like glass in it. Let me see what I paid for it, I'll tell you. What is it, guys, if you go to Amazon right now, I posted the link in the chat. What is it selling for on Amazon right now? Because I posted the link at the top of the chat. Yeah, I could get another one. Maybe I should get a black one for downstairs. I really like it. 148.11. Unterman, I have posted about it multiple times on my Twitter account. 327 Canada. Scott says 148. I guess in the US it's 148. I don't know for me if I want another one for downstairs because then it might be overkill. But I really like it. It's really cool. Yeah, my monitor is wide. It's really neat. It's really cool. I really like it. I mean, if you got to have a bookcase anyway or shelves. Put one in the new studio. might not have room for it. I mean, it's like, I already have enough shelves in there. But I'm really excited about this. That came out great. Except for the top, which is going to drive me crazy, the top of it. Everything. But you don't see the top when you're here, but it's going to drive me crazy. Hopefully the painters can help with the top of it. Scott said you could put LED lights on it. I don't know that I want to at this point. I mean, I could. Maybe it would look cool, but at this point, I kind of just like it the way it is. Wow. It's nice, though. It's got glass in it. Look, it's got glass in it, guys. Super cool. Now I can throw away my broken printer stand. Joe just says I might get one for myself. Now everybody's going to get it ordered and the price is going to go up. Carlos says it's clean like that, no lights. I mean, it's up to, some people would put lights on it. Sorry, the room is a mess now because all the garbage is all over the place. Oh, can I pull the mat away? Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of crap on the ground right now next to it. So, I haven't cleaned up anything because I've been doing this for the last 3 hours. I really like it. It's awesome. Scott says, I'm planning on getting one now that I see it built. They're going to raise the price because everybody's going to be wanting one now. Yeah, they have a couple different colors. I think they have a black and they have another color. It happened when I bought like my retro chairs, and then people started looking at those and the price on those went up. Yeah, it does go well with the wood floor. It does. I'll have to figure out if I have anywhere else in the house where I want one of these. But I don't want to get one and then be like, oh, I have this extra bookcase I don't need. Yeah, I will do a review. I'm going to do a video review of it, Linda. Yeah, this house is pretty old. I don't own the house, I just rent here. But it's great. I'm really happy with it. Looks really cool. Really cool. Except for the thing on the top, which I got to get fixed. Very neat. You guys are very helpful. How are we doing on news? Thanks for your support, for your moral support, and also just general help while doing this. You guys were extremely helpful. Again, the link to it is in both chats. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. Yeah, so guys, again, I've been following the stuff in Philadelphia all night. I've listened to the scanner during the stream, and I post about it on Twitter, and just nothing had gotten so big that it warranted live coverage on Agenda Free TV to me. That was my decision. And the videos that came out from it were like 3 hours ago. Yeah, I just saw a video that B&O News posted, but the videos I'm aware of are from hours ago. Oh, here's a woman. This is a woman streaming from a liquor store. But I'll keep an eye on it. All right. Can I pan to the package section? No, I'm going to show the package section. I had to move the packages. So when I think tomorrow the package boxes are supposed to come, and then we'll do a stream where we have the package boxes and I show you mount package. When I replace package mounted, I'll show it to you guys. Hold on, let me just check. I think we might be, the battery is still going on this phone, fortunately. But yeah, no, I'm very happy with this. Sorry, I'm in landscape mode. So I'm not in portrait mode, so it's a little harder to show you the whole, the whole thing. But I showed you before what it looks like. Show you one more time. But yeah, I'm happy with this thing. Looks really cool. Super cool. Awesome. Awesome. Great. And I'm going to, as soon as the stream is done, I'm throwing out, no, this is the office? It's not the AFTV office, it's my office. But I'm going to throw out the, Sarah says, I like the shelf against the color of the wall. Yeah, I think it works great. As soon as this is done, I'm going to get my broken printer stand out of here. I have a broken printer stand. I don't even want to show it on the air. It's embarrassing. All right, this was fun, guys. I really appreciate you guys helping me out and joining me during the stream. Had a lot of fun in the stream. Although it bothers, I'm so annoyed about the top, the thing on the top. I got to get that fixed. Grrr! Grrr! Shouldn't have rushed getting the sticker off. That kind of spiraled out of control really fast. Should have taken my time. I was in a big rush to get the sticker off. I wanted to get it finished. Sarah says it'll be fixed. Hopefully. TT says it won't keep you up tonight, will it? No. I mean, in theory, I can put something on it, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but I think the painters can fix it. I'm annoyed that I didn't. I don't know that there was any way to fix it that was that great, but it's still annoying. Hey, let's thank our moderators. Sarah and David Green were moderating. And Kay Body, Sarah, we had a bunch of moderators. Linda Belk. PB2 would put a plant on it. Kevin says it looks nice. Thank you. TT says put a sticker on it. I wish they sent me extra stickers. I don't think they did. I actually do have some white stickers. You know that? I don't know that they're a match, but I have, hold on, let me show you guys. I have these white label stickers. I have like these, they're like labels. It's not the greatest match though. I mean, it is white. So I don't know if I'd want to like put a sticker on top of it, or is that just going to look bad? I mean, like I could cut a piece of this sticker out. I think it'll look weird. It's going to look weird. I'm not going to do it right now. Yeah, I'm going to check with the painters first. I agree with Jojo. Check with the painters first. That's the best idea. All right. Thanks, Carlos Rosa. Carlos says get a white paint sample from HD. What do you mean from HD? Thank you, Carlos. What do you mean from HD, Carlos? Josh, I'm timing you out. You've blocked the... Josh, I'm going to time you out because you've now violated the rules twice. Josh, you know better. Josh, why are you breaking the rules? How long have you been here, Josh? I mean, really. Okay, got Josh. I mean, really. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Freak One says, "Oh, Home Depot. If you take a photo of the shelf, they'll match it." Oh, well, that's an interesting idea. So what I'll T Sky says Home Depot gives paint samples. Okay, so well, what I'm going to do is again, the painters are supposed to come over in a couple days. The painters are supposed to come in a couple days, and when they come, I will see if they have some paint they can put on there. Yeah, I think we might be good with that. Maddie Ice says, I like this modern look to the shelf, very artsy looking. Yeah, I think it's fine. Because they have to come back. One of them has to come back. Awesome. All right, guys. This has been really fun. Except for the thing on the top, everything was working perfectly. Except for that thing on the top, I am really happy with it. I guess I should be happy with how the thing came together. No, I just mean they don't have to match it exactly. If they have something white and they can just cover up the top a little bit, that's fine. Donna Smith says, I love it. I want to get something for the hubby. Death says you could try a paint scanning app. Well, for now, I'll just see, you know. Am I getting more shelves? Oh, well, I think I'm going to, I might return the Amazon one I bought because I didn't open it. And I think this looks, I was going to put that like here maybe, but this is going to look better. Yeah, this was cool. This was cool to be able to do this. Freak One says it's productive evening. Andrew says it's fun to see all the things you can get now that you have a bigger place. Andrew, yeah, I had no room for something like this previously, but I needed this here. I had this printer sitting on this awful broken stand, and I had my laptop on the floor, so I needed this. Oh, the Amazon one is just like a wire. It's a wire utility storage bookcase kind of thing. No, this isn't for the... Well, I could keep some packages down there, but no, I don't really plan on keeping packages in here. For packages, I ordered these boxes last night. Howie says you can put a stack of paper next to the printer. I have some paper over here to the right in the bookcase over here. Nanners says if you got another one and put those gray boxes on it, I think it would be great for your packages. The thing is, we already have a whole wall of shelves. We already have a whole wall of shelves that's going to be behind me in the new Lookner studio. So my guess is that there's going to be room there for those boxes. So yeah, so I'm going to wait. I'm not going to get anything for the packages until we get into the new studio. Yes, we're going to be doing another stream because I also ordered a baker's rack for the kitchen, which is a piece of furniture about this high. So I think that's going to be harder to put together than this. So in the next few days, we're going to do another stream where I assemble the baker's rack for the kitchen. That's coming soon. That is coming soon. Linda thinks that's going to be very cool. Darren said, what is it like sitting at the desk with a new unit? It looks great. It looks really cool. I'm looking at it from over here. It looks really nice from over here. Looks nice all the way around. Yeah, PB2 says, we'll remind you to look for stickers first on the baker's rack. See, so if you go to like this angle, it looks really cool from up here. Look, that's what it looks like from over here. It looks great from over here because you get to see the glass. And it kind of looks like it's transparent on that side, even though it's not because it's got glass over there. So it looks really cool from this angle. Yeah, they're going to raise the price on this, I bet. Sadly. Oopsie. Linda says that is a great angle to view it from. I agree with you. I'll actually show you from over here. No, but when I said it looks transparent, I think it looks like there's nothing there. That's what I meant to say. It's really cool. I also love how the glass doesn't go all the way. You know, it's a little indented. It's really neat. It's just a well-conceived thing. I think about like, oh, should I get one for another room? But I feel like if I have two of them, it may be overkill. I don't know. I think having two of them may be overkill. Maybe too much. I mean, you can put two of these next to each other, but I'm not going to do that. But I feel like if I had one in another room, I don't know if that's going to really work. I don't really need one in my studio. It couldn't fit in the studio here. Nanner says it's like when you play The Sims and you put the same furniture in every room. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. There's not many rooms I could, I mean, at least up here. I don't think there's any rooms up of these few here that I would put it in. So maybe in the room where I have my big TV. I don't know if I need it there though. I could see doing that though. I might go measure down there. I might want to, it might be fun to have like a black one for the downstairs room. I got to go look at it though, but I'll think about it. Because I do really like it. Linda says the downstairs living room. What I got to do, Linda, is I got to measure. I got to measure down there and see like, is it really going to work? It's possible that there's not enough room for it. I'm gonna look tonight. 3 studios? What do you mean 3 studios? Carlos, there's the Agenda Free TV studio and there's the Lookner studio. Yeah, we will not be shooting Lookner up here anymore. We're gonna eventually move downstairs to shoot the Lookners, not up here at this desk. So I'll be moving the camera downstairs, if that's what I think you were asking that. The gray one, I don't think I liked the gray one. I think the gray one had some like weird wood color to it. Hang on. There's one. Yeah, it's not on the same page, right? But they have, if you look up Coaster Asymmetrical Bookcase, I think you get a couple choices. Yeah, there's a black one, and there is. Oh, by the way, Bowery Hill makes this too, and they're basically, I think they and Coaster make a lot of the same stuff. I think it's basically the same. Bowery Hill makes it too. Yes, there is a gray driftwood color. There's a gray driftwood color, and there's a black color. Oh, the gray is interesting, actually. You know what the thing with the gray, though? The gray driftwood color, that's what it looks like. I don't know that I'm going to love it. It may seem a little patterny, like, oh, that's like fake wood pattern or something. I can post a link to that. There's also aged walnut. See, I don't think I'd really like that one either. Maybe I would. Sometimes that can look like it can look like a fake wood, which, I mean, that can be all right, but I don't know if for this that looks great. I'll post a link to this. Hold on. I'll post a link to the gray one. Hold on, guys, I'm posting a link right now. Give me a second. I'll actually just, if you wait 2 seconds, I know you can hear me. You can't see me, but you can hear me. If you wait 2 seconds, I'll post a link to the gray one. Asymmetrical. Hold on. Here's the, where is it there? There's the gray one. I found the gray one. Here is the link to the gray one. And you can Google, you can look on Amazon for others too. Here, I'm posting this right now in the chat. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. There's a black one too. There's a black one too. Hang on. All right. Philadelphia police were talking about what happened tonight.
To get something, as well.
I'll have to go watch this after.
That's correct. In terms of, so that may be one part that's connected to that. But again, our men and women tonight were responding to a lot of these locations, and they were doing so,
I'll have to listen to that after. Anyways, Linda says the only one I really don't like is the walnut one. Nanners says the black one is cool, but it really accentuates the squiggly pattern, which is very stylized. Which is great if you're into that, but if you're not, it's less subtle than the white one. What's going on now? Why can't I turn this off? Oh. Yeah, this was a whole journey tonight. This was a journey. This was a whole journey. Howie says, I think I like the white the best. Kay says, I only like the black and white. The black one is interesting. The black one is interesting. You know, I bet there's like viewer. There's other like asymmetrical bookcases too that are sold, but I like this one the best. I bet there might be some reviews where somebody posted a picture of the black one. Reviews with images. Yeah, this person on Amazon posted a picture of the black one. You don't really get to see the whole thing there. Oh, there it is. It's kind of cool looking. I don't know that it's as cool as the white. This person got two of them and put them next to each other. Look at that. Did anyone post a picture of the gray one, or does nobody buy the gray? This is cool. See, this person put, those are neat, right next to each other on Amazon. See? I wonder how the gray is. I mean, that's a nice picture of the black one right there, right? I don't see any pictures of the gray one. I just flipped through all the pictures, I think. All right, anyways, I think it's time. Pan, you missed the construction. Freak One says, good idea having two together like that whole wall feature. Pan says, white is best one. Penny Lynn says the second one would be easier to assemble. Yeah, if I got the second one, that would just go right away. That would be easy to assemble. I just need to go downstairs and look in that one room and see if I might want another one. We'll see. All right, hey guys, we're going to wrap this up. I really appreciate you joining me for this stream. This was super fun. This was cool to do. I'm really psyched about this thing. It looks awesome. It looks really cool. I'm annoyed about the top of it with the sticker and everything, but it looks fantastic. Like nobody would notice the top, and I can put something on top of it, or I can, hopefully the painters can fix it. But it just looks fantastic. Like, this is the best piece of furniture I've ever owned. There's just no question. By far the best piece of furniture I've ever owned. I don't buy much furniture, but it definitely is the best thing. And it's very functional because I needed it. I needed shelving. So it's really cool. Thanks, Leon Reuter, for being here. Thanks again to all of our moderators who I thanked earlier. You guys are awesome. David Green, Sarah, Linda Bell, Kay Body, everyone else who was here earlier. Nanner says, so glad you're happy. Furniture can do so much. I am so glad I can throw out my old stupid printer stand that's broken. It's great. It's so functional for me. Oh, thanks, Walter Beasley. Walter says, scale of 1 to 10, how hard was it? In terms of figuring it out, it wasn't that bad to figure it out. So maybe a 3 or 4. But there were these little things like the fact that there were stickers on one of the end pieces, which I didn't know. Stickers on the glass that I had to clean off. You had to screw stuff in. It's not like, it's in a bit of an involved, it's straightforward but involved. You have to like screw things in from underneath. So maybe like overall like a 5 or something. I mean, it was pretty straightforward. I wasn't sitting there going like, how do I put this together? But you had to do some things that took a while. But thank you, Walter. Thanks, Isaiah's granny, for watching. Neeby, thanks for watching. Yeah, the sticker thing was really stupid. And that was just their fault. And they should not have those. Steve, hold on a second. Yeah, they should just... they should not have had those really hard to take off stickers on one of the pieces. And if that piece where the stickers was supposed to be the bottom piece and not the top piece, then they should have called it different, because they had the top and bottom pieces labeled the same because it's the same piece. Lego Mike says, at least you stuck it out and got it built. Yes, Pat says there should have been a warning to use the stickered shelf for the bottom. I completely agree. Although I should have just checked each piece. I mean, I should have checked. I didn't even think to check. Why would I think there's going to be stickers on one of the pieces, right? I saw the two pieces lying there. Why would I be? I'm going to check them for stickers before we start, because it's the same piece. Oh, thank you, Marlena Martirano. Hey, thanks, Marlena. That's really nice of you. Now, the sticker said like quality control approved or whatever, and then there were 3 stickers. No, the instructions I don't think mention the stickers. The instructions literally call those 2 pieces the same piece. Nanner says, I've done that at IKEA things. It turns out the sticker doesn't show, but I'm not sure if this brand is as smart about it. Yeah, it was pretty stupid. It was pretty dumb. Whatever. It's done now. But I'm very happy with this thing. I hope that they could sell this. If this was like in a furniture store and it was just on sale at a furniture store, they would charge a lot more for it. No question. Linda says, put the issue in the review. I will. I will. Thanks, Scott Questad. Thanks, KWNZ. Thanks, Seven. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody on Twitch who's been watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks, everybody who's been watching on YouTube. We got it done. Oh, Long John Daly subscribed over there on Twitch. Thanks, Long John Daly, if you're still there. All right, guys. Raven Riley, thank you. This was fun. Kevster says, I like that shelf. McBritches says, thanks, mods. Thanks, Red Wally, for watching as well. Penny Lynn, thanks. We'll see if I get another one. I don't know. I don't like any of the others as much as this one. Maybe overkill to have 2. We'll see. All right. That is it. This has been the assembly of the asymmetrical S-shaped bookcase. This has been really fun. Thanks, Rick Hoppy, for being here. There it is right there. There it is. There it is, the thing. One more look at it. We did it. Darren Markley, thanks for being here. Josh Tompkins. Thank you, guys. BZ, thanks for moderating. Kay, thanks for moderating. Linda, Sarah, David Green, all of our other mods. JA and P, thanks for moderating. Thanks for people like JA and P and Steve Miller and Scott for listening to Philadelphia scanner and keeping me updated. Sam Stamos, thanks for being here. I don't even think I had any water to this stream. I'm sorry if my mouth is dry. I forgot to drink water during the stream. I didn't hydrate. I was so focused on getting it done. Eugene Beecher says, looks great. I love those Brother printers. This printer is old. It still works good though. Kung Fu Grasshopper. Uh-oh. Kung Fu Grasshopper is over there. 77 Pool Bob, thanks for being here. Kevstar, thanks for being here. Kevster. I gotta clean up now. Eugene Beecher, you have 3 of these? Or 3 Brother printers? 3 Brother printers. Yeah, we're gonna another stream coming up, guys. That I think the Baker's Rack is supposed to arrive tomorrow. So sometime in the next couple days, we'll probably do another building the Baker's Rack stream. All right, that is it. We're gonna wrap this up. 3 hours and 46 minutes. A healthy length stream for this piece of furniture. Oh, he has 3 of these printers, Eugene does. Thanks, Sarah Sherlock, from watching, who was in Rhodes, Greece. Sarah from Swansea. Hope you had a good trip. Get the stickers off the Baker's Rack, yes. All right, guys, that is it. We're wrapping it up. This came out great. Except for my mistake with the stickers, or my attempt. But hopefully, maybe in a few days, I'll have an exciting update for you where I can tell you that the painters dabbed a little paint on the top. I hope to be able to update with you with that at some point soon. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you, guys. 7 says, I need one. Maybe some of you guys will order this thing. Well, the link is in the chat, and it's in the YouTube description. All right, guys, that is it. Thanks so much. Thank you, mods. Thank you all for watching. Thanks to all the lurkers. Thanks to everybody who donated. This is awesome. I'm really excited about this. Right now, I'm going to bring my broken printer stand down, get it out of this room and get it ready to throw out because it's disgusting. All right, guys, that is it for now. Thanks so much, and we'll see you very, very soon.